Oh god. Oh god, everyone. As soon as he clicks live, frame one, someone else is gonna join.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I have to post the code first in the chat.
I have to go quickly before I get locked out forever.
Yo, guys, how's it going? It has been Official Gamer. I am finally fucking back with Animal Crossing.
But wait a minute,
Oh my
Official. I thought we did a Mario Kart stream just the other day.
Yeah, I was just saying I'm back with Animal Crossing, like doing Animal Crossing streams.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear the last part. That's not it. Hi.
I did not give Bertha that shirt.
Search fire.
But it actually suits her. Oh, Kate's still waiting for her Switch to turn on.
I just realized how similar it is to GameCube.
Bertha, no.
So, it took me this long to realize that, like, the clothes I had on in the game, it took me this long to realize that what I was wearing. Oh well, good enough. That's fine.
Yo.
It fits with something that Proc said earlier.
What's going down, Ruby Hoshi? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, Artsy Gamer's here! Yo,
James is here. Hello.
Yo, what's up, Artsy Gamer? How's it going? So yeah, I recently came across Artsy Gamer a few days ago. She was doing a stream where she was villager hunting for Bertha.
Alien hunting. Alien hunting.
Alien hunting. But
wait, what exactly happened to your Switch, Gamer Watch? Is it like just not turning on, or?
No, it got messed up.
Okay, I was gonna say if it wasn't turning on, then it would just be frozen, and you have to press and hold the power button for 13 seconds exactly.
I'm waiting. Before I post the code, I'm waiting for Kate, my girlfriend, to get her Switch powered on and.
Persona.
I like to say it took me a while to realize. Wait a minute, I'm dressed as something.
Persona.
Just subconsciously, never realized it. James, I mean, aside from Skyward, haven't you been playing Skyward Sword every day though?
Took me a hot minute to realize. Yeah, multiple. Yes. Yeah. These are in the voice chat. These are my good friends, Ali, Prox, and Noah. We don't have a name for our group yet.
No. But I am called good friend, so I take that as a compliment.
And our group DM's literally called "We Need a Name."
We don't have.
Oh my god, what are you doing to Bertha?
He's trapping Bertha.
Set her free!
I just saw oh god. Oh no, the PTSD from the couch.
Oh, I hope that doesn't happen again.
I'm staying away from all couches. I don't trust them.
I'm just waiting for Bertha to go off, just like in that video. Beneficials VAs up.
Oh my god.
Beneficials voice actors.
Of
which I am not.
Yeah, Prox and Noah are voice actors, at least not. I mean, they could be in the future if they wanted to.
You got my interest. I'm signed up. Where do I sign up?
Remember when I recast it, was like trying to get someone to recast Bertha as, and like you auditioned for Bertha?
I did in the best way I possibly could.
Oh my god!
I personally think the
Bertha's
voice is
reading
perfect,
a romance novel. Oh my god!
No! Oh my god.
Oh boy, romance novels.
Stop! Why are you pushing me?
You see, the funny thing is, my grandma, she reads a lot of romance novels, and even asked my brother Jacob once he turned 18 on Black Friday to buy 50 Shades of Grey for her. That's a story that he told at a convention once, and everyone that was at the presentation laughed at that. Because it's like, you know, he was going to Black Friday for the game deals. His grandma, by the way, was like, "Can you buy me 50 Shades of Grey?" And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Oh my god.
How do you go up to the store clerk and it's like, "Yeah, I'm buying this for my grandma."
Yeah, I'm waiting for... Like I said, I'm waiting for Kate, and...
In the meantime, the people in the chat will have no idea what the code is, unless if I give a very helpful hint. It's like... it's like tacos. It's not at all like tacos. I forget what the code is.
Oh, I'm catching something big. Hold on.
Yeah.
Ah, I caught an arapaima!
Oh, I've straight up never talked to Tia. Huh. And I'm being bullied with a... I almost said a fishing net.
Tia's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. She totally almost killed UF with those cinnamon cookies. That voice I did when he was having the allergic reaction, that was like so hard to do without laughing.
I was dying.
I was like,
Really good. I like that part.
I was like, not really, I'm a cinnamon. I had to put subtitles because if I didn't, none of y'all would understand what I was saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the funny thing is, you almost could have just rambled and just had the subtitles say what you wanted it to say.
Cherry just said love is in the air, so...
Hell yeah, Cherry.
First Bertha's romance novel, now Sherry.
Ain't... Is it Valentine's Day all of a sudden?
Ah, no. Ooh, a royal crown.
Yeah, I don't really need it, but...
Like, it's calling to me. Yeah, sure, I'll take a second one.
No captions available.
No captions available. Or you just don't speak English.
Yo, how's it going, Deacon? Welcome to the stream. Yo, we got some good views in here. Guys, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We just recently hit 800 subscribers the other day. Which,
yeah.
finally!
Let's go.
Finally!
Well, yeah, and I also finally released the long-awaited video, Meanwhile in Stanzville, which is the next part of the LSD series.
Okay, I know this is like a random question, but like, I'm still confused as to what caused. Sorry, I just saw a bug glitch into a ramp and I was cut off mid-sentence. But I just remembered in chat there was one time that everyone was saying "bop" for some reason, and I don't remember what caused it.
Wait, saying what?
Bop.
Bop.
Yeah, it was God. I want to say it was one of the Mario Party streams, but that happened randomly, and I forget what caused it.
Yeah, it does, does sound familiar. I can't quite remember. Was it when we were playing that one minigame and it, like, showed that T-posing Toad?
Oh, that must have been it, yeah. That would make sense, though.
Toad was so good.
It shows up in my dreams sometimes.
T-posing Donkey Kong.
That would be scary. Imagine going to the zoo and you see a T-posing with ape.
The T-posing Tweevils.
T-posing over.
You need to play that game. It's peak fiction.
I'm definitely considering getting that game so I can do a review on it. And I'm gonna see if I can get Via to voice Chrissy.
Bet.
just have like a little short little plot where it's like Chrissy comes over with that game. What is Kate doing? I imagine her Switch is still charging. Hold on.
I am figuring out how to make the basement flooring, and with a great foundation, I can build a house from there. Never talked to any of your villagers? I don't think I have.
How dare you? I'm just kidding.
None of them recognize me as existing.
I'm thinking of letting Melba or Sydney move out and getting a new villager, but I'm not sure if I want to.
Rocco is moving away from mine. That makes me sad.
Oh my god, it's Stitches!
Yeah.
I love Stitches.
He has a fun voice. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's like literally the best voice for him. I literally, like... I remember seeing one video where, like... So, it was like some kind of Animal Crossing voice acting video, and some guy voiced Stitches, and it was just some typical voice. I mean, it was a nice voice for him, but I was thinking... I was considering getting him to voice Stitches for that, but then I was like, no, I kind of want to have, like, my own interpretation of Stitches, so I put up that role on Casting Call, and then Michelangelo, who also voices Shep, was like, I'll audition for him, and then
I'll audition for him, and then he auditioned with a SpongeBob voice, and I was like, perfect.
He did several, in his audition, he did several different voices.
As he should.
And it was like he did like 5 or 6 voices, and one of the last voices he did was that voice, and I was like, oh my god, that is perfect. That definitely captures cute, innocent teddy bear.
It reminds me of Confess-a-Bear from that one.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I forgot about that.
That's the first thing that came in my head, and my mind was like, oh god.
Oh my god. Stitches is Confess-a-Bear confirmed.
He's going to make you confess your sins to him.
Oh god.
I am not a stuffed animal!
And that's how you escape the LSD.
I love that line, though. I am not a stuffed animal. I'm a living creature just like you guys.
I mean, what if it's a stuffed animal that has a human soul trapped in it?
That could be true.
Like, some kid carried a stuffed animal with him everywhere, but then something tragic happened, so the kid possessed the bear.
Dang. Oh my god, Annoying Gamer's birthday is in 3 days. Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
So Melatones, I didn't get anything in the mail.
Oh, my fishing rod broke. I'm sad.
But yeah.
No, I wish you could wear 2 hats at once.
Oh god, that's scary.
Yeah, I always like to imagine Stitches as just a actual bear that just happens to look like one.
Oh god, it's Teddy.
Same thing with Tia. She looks like a teapot, but I don't imagine her being like made of porcelain or whatever, and like being able.
It'd be funny if she was though.
Or she could pour tea out of her trunk.
Yeah,
That would be interesting.
It could be possible. We just don't know.
Chrissy's like, wait a minute, you can't. Oh, speaking of Chrissy, I'm gonna go visit her.
He never visited her.
I actually just walked in.
know your island.
I
looks
was...
nice. Yes, it does.
I,
Yes, his island does look nice.
I was trying to see if Via could come visit the island, but unfortunately she has other things to do, so maybe the next Animal Crossing stream she'll be here.
I'm thinking, if you could have anything in the world right now, what would it be?
Chocolate.
Dodo.
One time for thinking.
That's a good one. Oh, annoying gamer, you don't have to donate $100.69. You don't have to do that.
I will donate $420. It's my first 2 paychecks. I would tell Marie blush. Yeah.
I get in a constant habit of just running around my island during these streams, just talking. Like sometimes
Catch fish.
Because sometimes I just don't even... I just... My mind just I just like zone out and just like...
Yeah, I feel like that's what Animal Crossing is all about. You zone out, you walk around, you see something to do, and it's like, oh, a thing!
Oh, a thing! Let's do that thing.
Just now, I caught a thing with a thing. I hope to join the island. Well, good luck. There's 15 people here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Stop! Come back!
You
Alright.
see, until more people show up, I am safe to sit on any piece of furniture until further notice.
Hopefully that incident doesn't repeat itself. That was just terrible.
Okay.
Hey!
Alright, so, I'm just gonna go ahead, Kate said just to go ahead and just don't worry about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this code ready.
The gates are going to be open to the public.
Alright. Alright, guys. I hope you guys were patient enough. Now the code is here, and only 3 of you can get in here, so let the war break out.
Race to the finish.
Race to the finish.
The code is GameCube.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that when I saw it.
Gone CC.
It's because of how you have the GNC, which is just GameCube Nintendo.
Sometimes it's GCN.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's actually how it's written, but in the order that it's written in the code that we have right here.
The spam war begins.
Spam
No
war.
pain. What's...
Wow.
Yeah. The first person to come is usually whoever's already at the airport.
Yeah, I'm sure they were all at the airport.
I mean, you never know.
Let's see who made it in.
My guess is that it's
Again.
Thomas Jefferson. It's Prox again, yeah.
Prox 2.
It's Prox off the count. It's Prox's evil twin, Dox.
That would be his
Oh,
name.
my Infinite Clown. Mementos.
Yo, Persona Shibuya 2!
Yo, that's where I'm from. I got
It's
Lucky
James,
Clown.
no wonder.
Lucky Clown and Internet Clown.
You'll never see it coming.
Yeah, we got this my friend. It is him, the man. Ah, my neck. Oh god. Oh, where's my neck?
Annoying Gamer says drag me in VC. We're kind of doing VC somewhere else.
Rocking the school uniform.
Hey.
I swear this was not planned.
Yo, we're almost at 10 likes. We have 8 likes at the moment. Guys, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already.
Is that my dad's car? Where the hell is he going? He's probably just going out somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to You're Not Allowed to Move Until Everyone's on the Island.
I can't even move. Someone's blocking my way.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Bertha's
Right,
getting
yeah.
revenge.
No
We got
pain
one-
plus
we got
L
one
plus
last-
ratio.
We got one last person to be allowed in. One last person.
One last.
We got one last person.
Annoying gamer, we're doing it somewhere else.
Going once, going twice.
Oh, no.
Sold two.
No, it's your favorite. It's our favorite guy.
Who? Oh, Jesus. I better get off the couch now, then.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh.
I'm
Don't-
gonna set you free.
I was sat calm on the couch. I was like, there's no way they join again, right? And now they're here.
Oh no.
I'm gonna set you free. You need to get up quick.
Nah. He can't find me.
No, he will, and you need to be free, so just escape while you can.
Escape while you can. Trust me, it's your only hope.
Alright, I'll leave the game.
No!
I don't believe you, good sir. I don't believe you.
Hurry! Get up!
Ding,
I didn't even load it in.
ding, dong.
Yeah, I don't even get the chance to load in before someone joins again. Okay, never mind. I'm off. I'm leaving. I'm getting
Okay.
off the couch.
Get up! Okay,
Run.
we're all good. Now no one go into a corner.
No one sit down or anything.
No one sit down. Please close the window.
My lord.
Alright, this is
I
our...
mean, as much as I will joke about it, it was a traumatic experience. I will never sit
Remember
on a
when
couch
we-
in front of people ever again.
Remember when we were posting free Noah on Twitter?
I
He was stuck on that couch for like an hour.
I remember! I felt
it-
his pain.
It felt like two. At least.
Mario Boy won for Mario.
Damn, who would have guessed that Mario was from Mario?
Mario from the popular series Mario.
Luigi Mario.
Whoa, now that's pushing it.
Luingas.
Lewis.
Bowser Mario.
Lewis's large house.
Loogie.
Lewis's haunted home.
Or according to Super Princess Peach, the green guy.
That's sad.
I know!
Look,
Wait a
I mean,
minute.
in Mario and Luigi
Mario.
Superstar Saga, he's referred to as Green Stash.
That's actually a cool nickname for him.
He's never referred to as Luigi, if I remember correctly. In fact, in Partners in Time, I'm pretty sure it's like, wait, Luigi, you're not staying at home to do the laundry or something?
Nah.
If you T-pose while spinning, it could actually hurt people. That's called the helicopter technique.
I thought we... Wait, I thought we had enough room. Or I thought we...
I thought we were full, but I'm on a loading screen still.
Run.
Is that everyone? That's not everyone. We're stuck in the disease if someone's on their way here. Did we count wrong?
I think it's because Kate didn't join.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but there were 3 people that joined, and...
That's only
It's-
7.
Isn't the
If there were-
maximum 8?
Yeah, maximum
8
was
8 including yourself, right?
Well, yeah, we had 4. The 4 of us plus 3 is 7.
Aggressive clown.
Mime.
We got lucky clown, aggressive clown.
An internet clown.
That's a lot of clowns.
I think Ozzy was an internet clown too. It's been a while.
Yeah, I think we've been invaded by the circus.
Oh God.
The Psycho Circus, am I right? Nah. Y'all probably don't get that joke.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Someone quick, tell me the 27th letter of the alphabet.
There's
Z.
none.
Durf.
Thank you. I got 3 different answers, and that's what I wanted. Monkey.
You saved me. But why? Monkey.
There we go. Finally off the loading screen.
We're all here having a good time.
Having a good time. Having a good
Honk,
time.
honk.
Don't stop me now. Don't copyright
You're
me.
So-called gamer. Yeah, he is a so-called gamer.
I looked it up. Apparently, beneficial is not a keyword you can get, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Man.
That would have been so great.
I'm dash dancing.
Oh my god,
James,
a whale shark.
James, follow me.
You know what? I'm gonna show off my shit. Arapaima, the largest freshwater fish in the world.
Here, James, take this and run.
Wait, whose photo is that? Marty's photo? I'll take Marty's photo. Y'all could have the rest of the...
Why are you attacking Stitches?
What's happening to Teddy?
Yay! I love being hit by a net!
Huh. I mean, I'll take the charity, sure. I'll take the charity, sure.
Crocs is my walking charity.
Wow.
It's true!
Nice weather for a walk, huh? I can't do the
Nice
voices.
weather.
I can't do the voice.
Lovely weather we're having. The hell? What? Why? How so many?
Gold
He
HHA.
has his ways. That's all
I
I'll
have
say.
several questions,
I have
but I will
several
never have
questions.
them answered. I seem to have lost my friend. I don't know where he went off to. So, huh? What's this? Iran. That's a country.
I ran.
I'm not wrong in saying that.
Oh my god, it's Peach!
Yes. Oh my god.
Peach has visited Stanzville.
What does it look like?
I'm Garcello now. The Gar Man. Oh,
Excuse me.
why is everyone getting so upset about not being in here?
Sounds pretty normal from the usual.
I mean, I should have expected this anyway. The baby, oh my god, that umbrella.
Focusing.
Mermaid fencing. Ooh, I'll take mermaid fencing. Ooh, I'll take Marshall's poster. Ooh, piece of candy. It's like that Family Guy.
He's like a kid in a candy store.
Oh my god!
Lay monkey.
And Donkey Kong. In Donkey Kong on the iPhone X.
There we go.
Oh, that's.
I put something upon the bulletin board.
Oh lord, I gotta see.
And now I must run. Oh god, he saw me.
Italy.
Italy.
That's great.
Whoa. Don't mind if I do. Take the achievements any day.
Hey, Pastel Goth Peach.
Yes, sir.
And that's everything.
And I'm over here being Garcello. I'm off to go smoke until I die and then fade away.
Oh god.
He's gonna die in a back alley. Chase him down.
He's gonna hang out in the back alley until some blue-haired guy with his girlfriend shows up.
He's gonna hang out. He's gonna hang out in the back alley. Just in the back alley at Walmart specifically.
Why are
I
you eating
bring
apple?
orange.
I can't believe I did a cover of that.
I have oranges.
Give me one. I want to eat an apple.
I can't believe I literally covered the entirety of the Garcello mod.
This is happening now, I guess.
It's happening.
How many apples do you have?
Only
The
at two
infinite.
stacks.
If you have the infinite apple.
The apple tree.
I'm gonna get. I'll have some apples. I'm gonna have some tasty peaches.
Oh,
Ooh.
Minecraft.
I will feed one to the swamp.
Consume.
I'll feed one to the swamp.
That's a tasty peach.
Yum, that's one tasty peach. That was the funniest thing.
Oh, screams of terror and PTSD.
Were you about to get trapped again?
Me?
I saw the man.
No, not
He
you.
saw the-
Noah.
I saw the man.
Bertha!
And it scares me. I fear no man but that thing.
Here, Bertha,
It
have
scares
these.
me.
Oh, this is great. It's a peach. Puts it away.
It's great. What do I do with it?
I gave Bertha a tasty peach.
I thought you said I gave birth to a peach. I was very confused.
Oh god. Oh god.
Well, I mean, they have to come from somewhere.
That's true.
Oh jeez.
The moon is beautiful, isn't it?
I don't even see the moon. I mean, I guess.
Hi,
they do.
you're following me.
Yo. Hey, we just hit 10 likes. Let's freaking go. I hope y'all are having a good time tonight as I finally decided to stream Animal Crossing once more.
I wish you could eat fish in this game.
I know, right? I would totally eat this arapaima right now.
I'm just saying in general, especially if you could catch walleye. Oh boy, if you could catch walleye.
I think they actually made a mod where they like made fish into an edible item.
Like, I'm just saying, I love me some walleye.
Hey, Cortez! Cortez is in the chat. Welcome, Cortez. AKA Lyman, the main man.
With little to no context.
The LSD series with little to no context.
I caught a carp. It's like I'm playing Pokemon. It's so scary. Ratio, but in the dark.
No.
I have no idea.
Come on, in the real.
I am not even gonna ask.
Bruh.
I remember I was coming home from where was I coming home from? I think I was coming home from work, and oh my god, I caught a Dorado. I caught an El Dorado.
But you can't carry anything else, Lamau.
But anyways,
Oh god, no one walked in on us.
I almost don't want to be in this room because of the couch.
so I was coming home from work or somewhere, and I live in an apartment complex, so I'm walking down the hall to my apartment. I turn the corner, and there's these fucking dudes. Like, one dude is like dragging this other dude, like they're just fucking around in the hall. One dude's like dragging this other dude across the floor, and there's like this.
Ben,
What?
there's an outfit in here called Wet Egg.
Oh yeah, I can show.
Wet egg?
I could show it to you. Where'd you guys go?
Oh, I get trapped no matter where I go in this room.
Wait, where are you guys at right now?
I'm stuck again. Thank you.
Are you in the house?
Yes,
Perhaps.
Marco.
So anyways, oh, by the way, hello Shiver, you are new. Welcome to the channel. Welcome Tyler O'Neill, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you all here tonight. Anyways, so this dude was dragging this other dude across the floor, and then there's like this chick who's like standing outside the apartment door, I guess their apartment or whatever, and I just walked past it. I kind of glance over at the girl. I'm like, I'm not even gonna ask.
I'm absorbing the television into my eyes.
You're gonna need some strong glasses after that.
Who said my eyes were open?
You know what? That is a fair point.
Okay, here's my wet egg outfit.
Oh my god.
It's the water. It's the outfit
Don't
you.
tell them. Don't tell them.
Okay.
Drip, drip.
Me. This is what I dress like whenever I do my rap for that song.
Ooh.
Get the hell out of here.
Moist egg.
Moist egg.
Okie doke.
It's before time. Let me in. Oh god, I just realized what he's doing.
I have a friend request to accept. Let's see who it is. Tyler.
I'm scared.
Tyler-
I'm scared.
Tyler O'Neill. I will accept your friend request.
I'm scared, dude. I had to run.
Oh, I
for
just
the
realized
hills.
I just realized he did !FC. It works again. Oh my god, commands finally work all of a sudden.
Ooh.
I set up commands, but then like for whatever reason they weren't working. So I was like,
They never worked. And they never will.
well, they did now.
Okay, he's still in the house. I have time to be hidden.
Oh shoot! I just realized. Wait. Can I put these canvases on the wall? Hold on.
As long as no one's in the house, you're able to decorate your house if you have the gates open.
Let's see. Display here. Ah, damn it. Because I was gonna put my canvases to represent my Tori 3D review and my Tech and Advanced review.
Yeah, like, you could do that if no one was in your house.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even try with all these people in here.
Wait, everyone's still in the house?
Yeah,
I left? Okay.
people are still in the house. But yeah, guys, if you are new to this channel, welcome. I am Beneficial Gamer. I do streams whenever I'm not working, and Allie and Prox are in my bed.
Yeah, you kind of walked in on something.
They're just sleeping.
Ah, hi.
It's just time for our nap, that's all.
Well, I ain't gonna force you off the bed, so I'll just sleep in my chair. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna wake up with like a huge cramp in my neck.
I've got a camera.
Get the other side!
Wait, hold on.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
I've got a camera.
Close enough.
That actually feels nice.
You know what I mean? Hold on, I have an idea. Stand right here.
Now time to do some yoga. In the chair.
There we go.
My face is... My head is like in Prox's face.
Alright, there we go.
Oh,
So
God.
now...
Smell you.
How does his shampoo
James.
smell?
Pretty good.
James,
Yeah,
I've got
that's
the picture
that.
ready. Strike a pose.
That's that coconut head and shoulders.
Ooh.
I also got bourbon head and shoulders.
There we go.
Bro, I'm like sniffing your armpit right now.
No.
There we go.
How does
Somebody's
that smell?
fetish. I don't know, he might need a bit more soap on that.
Yeah, that's true. It takes a few seconds. There was 2 different conversations going on. Okay. No,
Alright,
terrible idea.
annoying gamer, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Or I'm gonna time you out. I just realized I don't have any mods. I don't have any mods here.
Well, there's a very easy way to do that. Your time is up, Noah. Oh no.
Time's up, SpongeBob.
That voice.
God, that
Kinda
was a good
distorted.
episode.
That
That's a
was
good episode.
that
It
was
is the best way to represent procrastination.
Whoa, how do you jump?
that whole scene was scary.
You click on the switch.
Whoa.
That episode had multiple deleted scenes, and I'm surprised that scene wasn't a deleted scene.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Can't you see he's gonna kick my butt?
Hi there, young.
Hey
How
there,
many
young
times do you have to
people!
teach you this lesson, old man?
Someone
I
made
love young people!
a source filmmaker video, like recreating that scene in 3D. But once the people start charging after the old man actually like it zooms in on him and he pulls out his fist and starts beating the shit out of all the townspeople.
God.
And then and then a bus charges after them, and he picks up the bus and he throws the bus.
Yeah. That's how that would go. I escaped.
I remember watching that and I just couldn't stop laughing.
Let me the hell out of here. I think I phased through someone. That's how much I needed to escape. The hell?
What the fuck?
What the hell is happening? Oh, that explains it. Oh, I see what's happening.
I tried jumping in the warp pipe, but it kept taking me back.
Yeah, you want to know why, Ben?
Why?
Because I was trying to use it at the same time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is that Senpai from Friday Night Funkin'?
Yo.
Oh my god. I was frantically trying to escape away from the house. And it wasn't working. It just kept putting me back out of the same pipe I was going in. I was scared.
I was trying to go in the pipe too, and it just kept... Because I think what happened is we both went through the pipe, and then we both bumped into each other and went right back.
And we didn't see each other. The hit rhythm game, Friday night. Camping.
Friday Night Hampton.
Friday night, Mark Zuckerberg.
Friday night frickety frackin'.
Why? That's disgusting.
I don't even know what...
I'm intrigued. I'm both intrigued and disgusted at the same time.
Wait, what's
no
good?
one has to know.
Hold on.
What is happening in the restricted zone?
Time to investigate. Oh, I thought you guys are still in the bed.
Oh, hi James.
Hold on.
Howdy.
When will you make space on the island? Well, I want to let you guys know there are some people who are waiting to join the island, so I'm not kicking anyone out. No one's forced to leave, but just be considerate of others.
I'm sorry. Yeah, James has been trying to get in the house. People keep leaving and going in.
Sword, you fell asleep. How'd you fall asleep, Sword?
I mean, it's 8 o'clock. I never knew there was even a bathroom back here. I never knew there were people back here. I was exploring the other rooms.
Oh my god, wait. Do we got a raid in here? We got a Lexi raid?
Yo.
Oh my god. Lexi Crossing.
Oh.
Yo guys, how's it going? It's Beneficial Gamer here. Thank you guys so much for raiding from Lexi. Yes, I know Lexi. You might have seen me in a couple of her streams. But yeah. Oh yeah, the James Charles pick. Yeah, that's Bald James Charles. He is a character in a video series that I created, which if you subscribe to this channel, you can go check out. There's a playlist titled Trapped in the LSD, an Animal Crossing video series. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Oh, I gotta read off subscribers. Scenic Crossing. I should be naming everyone. Ellie Griffin, thank you so much for subscribing.
He's gonna stick his hand through my head.
Yo, we got all these people here. Yo, we got Rye Guy, King Libra, Ale Crossing, Frog Film. I'm trying to name everyone. Mabel Lover, thank 810. Yeah, I just hit 800 subscribers recently. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the raid. Dang. Carter Crossing. King Libra, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel.
Give
yeah.
us a sub for your sub.
But yeah, I really appreciate all of you rating me. Who's
Dear God.
Where did the monkey keep coming from?
Oh yes, these are my good friends who are in the voice chat with me. They're all homies.
We the homies.
But yeah.
Hello.
Okay, Ben, why do you have a music player in your bathroom, but there's no music? What's the point?
Shit! Oh shoot, I forgot.
It's a stylistic choice.
I mean, I used to have a music box in my bathroom, but then I replaced it with a gong.
What happened?
You hit the gong when you finish with your bathroom.
Right now, the island is currently full.
Fish.
I don't force anyone to leave the island, but I do tell them to be considerate, and it's not guaranteed you'll get a spot. I have the Dodo code pinned to the chat though.
Yeah, I mean, with only 8 people being allowed on an island and
Yes.
20 people watching, you know.
I came across Lexi Crossing a few days ago, because I was watching a Koromora stream, and she posted a link for someone, like, she had us go raid someone. I think it was Kayla Crossing, and then so I hung out at her stream, and then afterwards she sent us to Lexi Crossing.
Turn all the lights off and you see these single
And
color cans.
I stopped by a couple of those streams. I know she's working on a Coraline themed island.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, she named it Beldam.
A loophole of raids. You raid the
Why
raider,
you
thus creating a
Why are
raid.
you sniffing the toilet?
He's having an interesting experience.
Did you spray
I mean,
some?
for all we know,
Did you spray some of that poopery in there?
Did you? Well, okay, Ben, I have a question. Did you clean the bathroom recently?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's probably why.
It smells like lemons in here.
I actually have a lavender. Like I have a lavender plug-in in my actual bathroom. It smells really good in there.
Oh damn! I have what's it called? I forget what it's called. I don't even know what it smells like.
You have a gong in your bathroom? Wait, what?
I do. I put a gong in my bathroom so that you know, if you have guests over, you ring the gong when you're done with the bathroom. So it's like, oh, the bathroom's free.
People can't hear the flush?
Gong. No, that's not the button I want to push. Where the hell is it?
Do you
There it is.
sometimes visit people's islands? Yes, I do sometimes. I have done streams in the past where I visited people's islands. This is actually the first time I've done an Animal Crossing stream in quite some time. Which I haven't been streaming as often as I used to, but I usually stream like Mario Kart, Smash Bros. Sometimes Mario Party too. I I streamed a few Mario Party streams with these guys, and they were definitely a lot of fun and chaotic.
Hello.
But yeah, I not only do I do streams, but I also make videos. I make game reviews, and in my game reviews, I have a story that I have to go with it, and I film footage of my Animal Crossing characters and like my island and all that. Like I film my Animal Crossing on the couch when I do the reviews, and then I have like a story that goes with it. I have voice actors who voice the villagers. What animal's Bertha? Bertha is a hippo. She's not a rhino. She's a hippo.
She's a rhino.
Do you see any horns on her head?
Yes.
Does she look like a horny man?
I knew that was coming.
That was. I was laughing so hard to myself when I came up with that joke. I am probably the most immature person ever coming up with that joke.
Oh no, I would have at least written 14 more dick jokes. That's just my type of humor, and it makes me sad.
Apparently everyone has, like, apparently all the villagers have, like, absolutely, like, in my video series, all the villagers are, like, they, like, laugh so easily at jokes like that.
But they're funny.
They are. Y'all got a request for a song?
The toilet song.
The toilet song?
That's a good song.
Hold on, I'm gonna,
James knows what I mean. And it has to do with a specific GIF and a specific song that goes to the same... that the GIF goes way too well with.
hold on. Let me think.
Yeah. It's not in this game.
I'm thinking maybe KK Corral.
You know, I realize that there's 2 toilet songs that I know of. There's Gangplank Galleon and there's City Escape.
This is a beautiful song to do your business to.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you do exclamation mark hydrate? Oh, that is a good idea. I should do a hydrate. And honestly, I do need to hydrate because...
Excuse me, I need to wash my hands, excuse me.
I do need to hydrate more often because I do drink, but I don't usually drink water on my stream. I drink Coca-Cola.
Frank.
I drink a whole bunch of Coca-Cola. It's crazy. We're just all hanging in the bathroom. You know, in the bathroom.
In the
best place to
bathroom.
be.
I know, I mean, like, honestly, this is the most fun I've ever had in a bathroom. Like, I mean, this is definitely much better than my work bathroom.
Oh boy, but those have some good stories.
The work bathroom. I swear, it... Oh god, there's a bee.
A bee?
A bee?
Did you guys see my tweet yesterday that there was a fucking wasp in my house?
That wasp was terrifying.
It was!
Look at it, because it's scary.
I had to go to the store to buy some wasp spray. I came back, it was like on... Like, it was like on my window, like on the little rod that you use to turn to, like, open up the blinds. It was just hanging on there. So I took that spray, I just sprayed it. And it just fell.
Good riddance.
Oh my god. It's like, there's all kinds of weird bugs coming up. There was this one bug that looked like it had a freaking dingleberry.
What was that?
I don't know!
I hate bugs.
I just call it dingleberry bug.
Okay, I have a bit of a funny story. There was one time that my dad bought tulip bulbs, like to plant in the front yard, right? But he kept them in the house, and there was apparently a bunch of flies in it.
Oh God.
So a few days go by, and
Yeah.
we come home. You know, a few days go by, and in the morning there's like 2 flies around the house, and it's like, huh, that's weird. So we were able to swat them. My mom, my siblings, and I, we go out. My dad's at home by the time we come back. Like, he's home from work. And he's just sat on a chair in the living room. We come home, we see like 20 flies. There's a fly on the lamp, so like there's a huge fly shadow being cast onto the ceiling.
Oh my God, no!
My dad, completely clueless to the flies.
I would have shit my pants!
So we went out,
God.
we bought a spray that specifically causes like basically a heart attack, but for bugs because they don't have hearts. Except it's like in their nerves, I believe. We just essentially sprayed that all around. You have to spray it on them. So I went around spraying each fly I came across every day. And then we found out that it was the tulip bulbs. We
Dang.
haven't had a fly problem since. But still, committing mass murder on the fly population with a special
The
spray.
toilet guardians.
The toilet guardians.
Any Dodo codes? Yes, there's one pinned to the chat, but the island is full. But
I've gotten my revenge. We've done it, everybody.
a lot of people would just... A lot of people don't... It's like a lot of people...
Oh, bad, don't let him free.
I think a lot of people should consider... Like, I know a lot of people haven't... I know when they take care of a fly, they'll try and just use a fly swatter, which, I mean, yeah, that works, but it's like you're not gonna get it immediately. It's like the best method I would say to kill a fly is just get some Windex on that bitch.
Oh yeah, we had like a specific spray that causes like their nerves to implode or something, for flies, roaches, and I think bees. Which luckily we never had a problem with that. There was something
That's a
oddly
chunky fish.
there's something oddly fun, you know, about just spraying a fly and just watching it shake for a few minutes, and then it's gone.
That sounds so sadistic.
El Dorado!
Like, when a fly lands on you and buzzes by your ear, and there's like 3 other
Oh,
ones all
hell
around
nah!
you, like, I'm like, hell no, I'm giving them the worst, most painful death possible.
I think someone's trying to leave.
Yeah, well, someone did say bye, y'all, so...
Alright, everyone off your things. That's my saying, off your things.
Close your windows!
Oh God, he's in a window.
Please end the conversation, please. Because now it's gonna...
Once the timer runs out, it forces you to close your window.
It's gonna, now it's gonna reset.
Now we're all gonna spawn at the,
Yeah, it's gonna
That's
reset.
why you close your windows.
Yeah. One of the things that kind of irritates me. Yo, what's up, Shibs? How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Ow.
Can I join? Well, one spot just opened, so if you hurry up, someone's probably gonna take that spot pretty soon. I know a lot of people have been waiting. This is like literally the first time it's opened up. It is opened up.
In like 3 months.
3 months. I hate how it does it. Yeah, I do too. Cherry just went into her house.
I get that. I get why it kicks everyone back to the starting point. If you don't close your windows, close your damn windows if someone's trying to leave.
Close, goddammit!
I'm free. I'm free.
I can't, like, I'm not trying to jump to conclusions, but I know so, like, it just feels like someone's like secretly being a dick and not closing it.
Yeah, it's a little rude.
How rude.
How rude.
I love Full House.
Full House. Okay. There was one time I watched through the entirety of Full House because my brother got me the complete set, and so I watched through all of it. It's just I was like, I don't have the time to watch through it all, and then I lost the only friend I had at the time. So I was like, I guess I have the time to watch it all through.
Freshly delivered something or other.
Freshly delivered something or other sword. From bruh. Yeah, Full House was... Full House holds a special place in my heart for being like a comfort show when I didn't really have anyone to talk to.
It's a good show.
I remember watching that show. I watched through most of it on Hulu, and I remember one time I was laying in bed watching it. This was a few years ago when I was still with my ex. I decided to record myself lip syncing the Full House theme song, and I was like moving my head to it, and I was just being completely weird. And there was like one shot towards the end, like it was like at the when you're lost out there, you're all alone. I like kind of like moved the camera a little bit, and I like slightly moved the camera because I mean I can't really keep my hand still, but when I did, you could like see my ex in the background just sleeping.
God.
Looks like someone quietly left.
It was funny, and I showed it. I showed it to her.
To the airport.
I showed it to her, and she was just like cracking up.
Metroidvania.
The Dodo code is in the chat. It's pinned.
At the top of the chat, it should say "Beneficial Gamer" highlighted in yellow, and it says the Dodo code GameCube.
GameCube.
Nintendo Vita.
Nintendo Vita. How about the Nintendo Switch OLED?
Oh God.
Look, honestly, if I had a way to like connect my router straight to my Switch, I would buy the I would buy the dock that still works with a normal Switch. I would buy the dock just for that, because otherwise there is no reason to buy the Switch OLED if you plan on playing mainly on TV.
You know, it's a weird name, because it's like, if you take out the D, it's Olay.
Olay! Nintendo Switch Olay! My favorite Nintendo console. I mean, you know, it has an OLED screen, so...
Oh, thank you so much, Duster. He left to give someone a chance to join. Thank you so much for that. And it's the Wacky Page Network Studio Inc. How's it going? Ole, ole, ole.
Hey.
Yes, I made it.
Homogus.
Lizette, risen fake.
Wait, what? What?
That should be UF's title. Risen fake.
That's a good
Wow.
title for him.
I remember talking about when I was like telling everyone like that's what I'm naming it. Freaking Ozzy has to be like, that's a stupid name for it. I'm like, I tried. Like I know a couple people thought it was a stupid name. They were like, why don't you call him Detrimental Gamer or something? I didn't even know the word detrimental existed, so.
Oh
Detrimental.
no.
I know a lot of you guys want to join. No offense, but Ozzy can be mean. Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, he's been through a lot.
A hamster lives on your island?
Oh yeah, the Hammy.
Hamlet.
The Hammy.
Hamlet. Okay. Hi. You're named after a.
Yo.
You're named after a Shakespeare.
Yo. The Hammy is back.
Hamster.
I hate doing his voice, but I mean,
Hamster.
like, it's so weird, like, doing his voice. He's wearing my shirt.
Aww.
Oh.
Beneficial Hammy.
I guess we know who the real one is.
I actually made his greeting. The Hammy is back.
Please
That's
tell me.
cute.
Please tell me that when you inevitably find the fake you in the series, you do a Sonic joke.
We'll see.
And now I actually want that to happen.
Just stay tuned for what happens next. But yeah, if any of you guys who have been tuning into the series, the next video is going to be focusing on the funeral of Mr. Funky, aka Funky Afro Charlie III.
Can't wait to see what happens.
Rest in peace.
You're watching a blank television. How do you feel about it?
Rest in peace, Mr. Funky, even though you're Ball James Charles in disguise.
Hey, the
So are they
villagers
really
don't
dead?
know that.
Are they really
Yeah,
dead?
What?
Are they really dead if it's just a man in disguise?
Everyone thinks he's.
No, that is true.
Everyone thinks that Mr. Funky is, or like Mr. Funky is an actual person, or like he's a separate person from Ball James Charles. He's his third cousin, is what he says. That's what the third in his name stands for.
Oh, so like, what's it called? Why can't I remember that? I used to know that off the top of my head.
I still can't believe I decided to make a video series regarding a freaking edited meme of James Charles.
It's so good.
Pretty sure it's something like Princess Angelina, Contessa Luigi Francesca, Banana, Fana Bobesca III.
Banana.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Banana.
I'm off the couch. I heard the door open. I got so scared.
And I'm wandering. I just realized I'm wandering around again. And also, I'm being followed.
I feel
Everyone
like
follows.
somebody
I mean, that's.
wants to sell me something.
Someone wants to sell me something. And I just realized it's only been like an hour into the stream.
It has? Oh,
Yeah.
it has. Oh, it's only 8:40. Or 9:40 or
Yeah, I usually go for
7:40 or 6:40.
I usually go for about 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes it can go on longer.
Or it's a time zone I'm not thinking of because I've never been in that time zone. Ah, my back.
But yeah,
Damn
this whole series started when freaking I was doing an Animal Crossing stream and Ozzy showed up to the stream as just a typical. He was just like, yeah, I'm just here to be at an Animal Crossing stream. Then he joined my server and then randomly posted a picture of the Ball James Charles meme, and I recognized it because I had seen that meme before and I thought it was disturbing. But then I remember then I started looking at it and I was like, this is actually pretty funny. And then we started making jokes in voice chat about, like, what if James Charles went Super Saiyan, instead of getting spiky hair, he goes bald and spits out his teeth. And then that whole thing, and then he also made a joke about, like, bald James Charles being like a paralysis sleep demon.
God.
And then, and at the time I was thinking, alright, well, I'm gonna be trying to make reviews again, and I eventually got the idea of doing reviews, like, and filming my Animal Crossing character on the couch. And then with that thought combined with the James Charles being a sleep demon, I was like, you know, I could do a review on LSD Dream Emulator. And then I ended up
James.
I ended up creating some lore out of that.
He created lore from a joke.
Yeah, like in the game LSD Dream Emulator, it always, like in the intro, it's like saying LSD, and it's like all these different meanings for LSD. So it's like there's not really a actual meaning for it. But so I just came up with one, ludicrous sleep dimension. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Huh.
I like it.
It's a good abbreviation.
Yes,
Okay.
So if any of you are new and you're wondering, like, why is he talking about LSD? Does he do LSD? No, it's not. It has nothing to do with the drug. It's that's LSD stands for ludicrous sleep dimension.
It has everything to do with the drug.
The game looks like it has. It looks like something you'd see when taking LSD.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I've been considering streaming that game.
Yeah, okay, sorry that I'm... Yeah, see ya, James. Also, I am in constant fear and always watching the door to make sure no one walks in to trap me here for all eternity.
Oh, he's gone.
That is true. He did leave.
True. But the fear is always there.
Why
You've been traumatized.
Why does your voice sound like Corpse, not Ben? Whose voice? Are you talking about Noah's voice? I
Your
don't.
voice sound like...
Yo. Corpse collab.
I don't even
I'll
know
tell
who
you-
Corpse is.
I don't know either, but it's not the first time I've been told that.
I want
That
to
is
do.
not the first time I've been told that, and, like, I'm very confused.
He's this person who's really popular because he has like a really nice voice, and he does.
People-
I think he does songs and stuff.
People have also told me I sound like Technoblade, and I'm like, what? I get... it just...
I don't think anyone's ever told me I sounded like anything. Well, actually, I take that back. People think I sound like a girl when I order at the drive-thru. Cause when I do my order, they say it's like, oh, I would like to get such and such. And they're like, all right, yes, ma'am, and what else? And I'm like, what the fuck?
Aww.
I mean, it's like my voice isn't that high pitched, is it?
My voice isn't that... You won't get tired of hearing my voice, will you?
You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
You won't get tired of my voice.
I should do that with Vort. I should do that with Vort Jr. and Hamlet. You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
Wait, I just realized I'm still in the Joker outfit because of how someone was forced to quietly leave.
Oh my God, Cortis is here. Are y'all ready to get rich?
Ooh!
Thanks, land.
Cortis,
Excellent.
he's usually loaded with money.
Usually. But the stock market crashed, and the job market and the housing market, he hasn't really been doing the best in terms of money.
I'm gonna go grab another Coke.
Well, while he's gone grabbing a Coke, I guess it's up to us to entertain the masses.
Oh God.
Shoot. Let me see.
Spaghetti.
What'd y'all have for lunch? This is a return
No, get water.
question.
I don't have any bottled water.
This is a question for the chat. What'd y'all have for lunch? No, get water? That's my favorite lunch.
Oh, you know what? Wait, hold on. I think I actually do. Hold on.
I actually just remembered I didn't have lunch. I only had dinner. Wait, do I have stuff in my inventory? I actually made my own dinner. I was surprised. No, all the stuff is out of my pockets. I'm upset. I have to go get it now.
I think I had brownies for breakfast.
I mean, that's a good breakfast. I had donuts.
Ooh, what kind of donuts?
They were donut holes, or whatever anyone else calls them. Just like the little circle things.
The little BB donut?
Yeah.
What are y'all doing to me?
Oh God, he's back. Everyone scram.
Where did Prox go?
Y'all are pinging. Wait, who's pinging?
Went to a party or something. Why did I hear Captain Falcon? Am I mishearing things? I might be mishearing.
I did. I got some water. I forgot. I forgot in the fridge they have a pitcher that filters water.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, those are hella cool.
Yoink. Yoink. Oh man. Wait a minute. I left the oven on.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh wait. I didn't use the oven. I used the burners. Never mind. I thought I left the oven on.
Loogie.
Loogie. You know, sometimes, sometimes I completely lose my, train of thought. And then you have a train wreck, and that's, it's never fun. Ben number 2. What if you were Ben number 3?
Ben number 10.
Ben 10. Yeah. Hello, Ben. Oh, that's a bunch of question marks in the chat. What the hell happened? Huh. I guess that's just a name, then that's interesting.
Did I get pushed upstairs? What the hell?
I think you might have. Oh, wait, he can't hear us.
Now I can.
Oh, there it is. Hey, Ben.
Did I get pushed up here?
Probably, but Ben. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Noah.
Noah who?
Noah, good place to hide.
Wow.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Argo.
Argo who? I didn't mean to.
No, cargo beep beep.
Oh my god.
I remember I watched that joke develop, when, like, in study hall. Because there was someone in first hour study hall who wrote the joke. I had third hour, and I saw the question. I'm like, I don't know if I should answer this question. I come back the next day, and someone replied, and then the person in first hour must have wrote the next part of the joke. So it was just a fun, little It was a fun thing. So,
I just remembered some. Now that Cortez is here, I just remembered something funny.
what?
He was actually in a. I don't know if you guys ever seen Failboat, but he was actually.
Oh yeah.
He was in a Failboat video.
Really?
Yeah, Failboat did a video of him visiting villager islands. He visited Cortez's island, and he invited him to his house, and it was like he had a room that was like Nook Hub.
Interesting.
Oh God.
What does that imply?
He had a Nook Hub sweater or Nook Hub shirt that he actually put in the Able Sisters at one point.
Now, pray tell, if you're saying Nook Hub, that's not what I'm not thinking.
Oh, it's
correctly, right?
It's 100% what you're thinking of.
Okay, all right, sure, cool.
I'm gonna wear my Tori 3D shirt because why not?
No, you're not.
I'm wearing it right now.
That's a lie. If it was 3D, it would pop off of the shirt.
You know what I meant.
You know what? I don't know what. Murder. I mean, that's an option. You have options in life.
That is the only option.
Violence is never the option.
It is always the option. Oh my God.
Yeah, violence is the option.
BJC and Fortnite win. Why is Garcello in here? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because I have the design. Poof.
Felt my phone vibrate in my pocket, but my phone's in my hand. Buzz. I'm scared now. Doo-doo.
Wait, hold on. This is the closest thing I have to something that I could represent as a cigarette, so...
Weather warning. Weather warning.
You can manipulate the vibrating in Game Builder Garage. Oh, maybe I should do another Game Builder Garage stream. Those were fun.
Oh, Desert Bus.
Yeah, I saved that one for last.
I'm still proud of that. I'm also proud of the fact that I never had to test it for 8 hours.
Remember the 3D Waluigi game?
Yeah, I do remember that. I also remember seeing recently that someone made a full-on like 2D Waluigi platformer.
Wait, they did?
Yeah, and like it took place in a pinball machine. It was just one level, but it was still a really cool idea.
I need to go back through Game Builder Garage and find some games because I kind of want to do another stream of that again.
I accidentally hit the 0 key and it rewound me back to the start of the stream, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not right.
But yeah, Game Builder Garage was fun. I remember a few of the games I enjoyed were that one that was like called Soup for Mario.
Soup for Mario. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I was determined to beat that one, I remember.
You were. You really were.
And then what was another one? Oh, there was the recreation of sizzling steaks from Super Mario Party.
Except he broke the handle.
Yeah, I was like trying to cook the steak. It fell off the pan, but it didn't respawn, so I got mad and I shook it and it broke the pan.
Yeah.
And then I ended up making a joke about Bowser cooking steak and then getting mad because he burnt it. Oh yeah, and there was that one game called Bowser's Dream or something like that. Where like
Dream, oh god.
it was like the one where like Mario, Luigi, and Toad walk by and you have to press A to like burn them. And then Peach comes by and you just have to let her walk by.
Bruh.
Bowser's Big Bean Burrito.
The Big Bean Burrito.
Bowser hit different.
Bowser sometimes does hit different ways. Sometimes Bowser's the type of dad that you wish you had. But other times you're like, I have a break.
I want Bowser to be more than a dad for me.
Okay.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
Alright. Right.
I posted that meme in my group DM with all the voice actors because Via posted about one of her villagers, Murphy, and there was a recent video she posted where she got her dad to voice Murphy.
Oh.
And I'm totally I will totally get Murphy in a video. Like, get her... See if her dad could voice Murphy for a video.
You should. There's a villager called Sheldon, right?
Yeah.
If they ever become character, get Sheldon to be voiced by someone who can do a Plankton impression. 'Cause that's just this
You're
person
officially
is.
coming
I find that
female?
funny.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Starts clapping, just casually takes a puff.
Yeah, we did it.
I'm over here clapping and then just takes a puff. I don't smoke in real life, and I don't plan on it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't want to end up like poor Garcello.
My back. Sorry, my back is having problems today.
Damn. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, and if you are, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. We are almost at 20 likes.
Well, that's a first.
Yeah, this has been a really good stream. I haven't had hold on, let me throw some sparkles in here.
Whoa. Okay.
Sparkles.
I was missing a party. I fell asleep upstairs. Hold on. Where they at? There they are.
What is on TV? It's like a pop star trio.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Cute.
It's that one pop group from Perfect Blue.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh my god.
That movie fucked up my mind.
It's
I don't know
so
what movie you're talking about.
It's such a good movie, but at the same time, what the fuck was going on? I couldn't tell what was real and what was not.
It's so good. One of my favorite movies of all time.
It was really good. That one scene scarred me, though.
Which one?
Without spoiling anything, let's just say it was a scene that looked like something was happening, but it wasn't actually happening. But it was still kind of graphic, and
That's like the half of the movie.
yeah. It was hard to watch. Guys, I totally recommend you guys go watch Perfect Blue. I mean, well,
Please do.
well, actually, I know many of these people here are kids, so you might be a little bit too young to watch that. But if you do, just proceed with caution.
If you're a kid, you'll love the movie Jurassic Park anyway.
Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark.
Not the best at your job, are you?
No.
Here, wait, you stand there. I'll stand here. There we go. We built an effective wall.
Oh, I forgot. I still have my Tori 3D shirt on. I'm gonna put on. I'm not gonna wear that one. I'll put on my Charlie Brown shirt. Why not?
Charlie Brown, you blockhead.
I'm ready to play some Snoopy on Commodore 60. Actually, fuck that game.
Sorry, no one's allowed in the house right now. No one's allowed out. I don't know how you managed.
Where's Snoopy?
I don't know how you managed that.
Oh my god.
I
Oh
don't.
my god. You guys aren't very good at your job.
We're not very good at this.
I don't know where
Here, what
Snoopy
if
is,
we, like,
but he's.
step forward a bit and then try it.
I think Snoopy's busy being in a really shitty platformer game.
There we go. I think we fortified it. I think. We fortified the wall! Yes!
Oh my god.
Cortez
Cortez just walked in. Who's Noah? He's the one dressed as Joker.
Yeah, hi. This is me. I have the Kirby profile picture on Discord.
This is Joker. This is Joker from Persona 5 on Microsoft Xbox. Dun 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 dun. He'll bonk you.
Push the wrong button. And now we put the switch down. I'm a Persona fan. Welcome to our world. We need... And... Quote, I'm a Persona fan, that one Twitter user.
Persona.
Look, I mean, I'm Let's Playing... self-plug, but I'm Let's Playing Persona 4 Golden. If you have nothing better to do with your lives, go ahead and watch that. They're hour-long videos, sometimes 2 hours. That's why I say if you have nothing better to do.
I need to play Persona 4.
It's me. Just click on my account. You'll
I need
find
to
it.
play a Persona game.
Don't.
I might try Persona 3 because it has mass destruction and that theme is fire.
You could watch the movie. For Persona 3. Because Persona 3 has movies for the story. We've done it. We've made an effective wall. We've made an effective wall!
No, why'd you get up?
It doesn't matter, they can't get through.
Why is that guy in his underwear?
I don't know, you tell me, Ben. It's your house. It's your house and it's your rules.
What if we could like play actual games on the TV in Animal Crossing?
Like how
Cute.
like how the Wii U and the 3DS item let you play games that were later put onto Animal Crossing, or well, they were brought in from, I think, Animal Crossing. What was the party game called? I don't remember. It was on the Wii U though.
I'm not sure. I know in the original Animal Crossing they had NES games on there you could play.
Yeah, those were so cool. You'd win them in a raffle if you got the raffle tickets from Top Nook. The thing is, if you didn't get them, you could just reset before saving, and yes, you'd have to spam through Rossetti yelling at you.
Ben be like,
it'd be better than re-roll. It's good to re-roll though. Also,
True.
I like how this whole time we only needed 2 people to effectively block them.
Tori 3D is fun.
What if Tori 3D was on the 3DS?
Ciatro, if you're listening, get on it.
We didn't lock you out. You could go upstairs or downstairs. There is more to the house than the main room.
That is true.
I'm over here.
We just blocked. We just blocked off the main room. We're the bouncers to the club.
Oh yeah, the Snoopy canvas because I reviewed Snoopy on Commodore 64.
Commodore 64. The greatest game console of all time.
In the video, meanwhile in Stanzville, when when UF is talking to Chrissy, and she's all like, "What?" She was like, "What game are you playing? Is it Brass Strong Angels?" And he was like, "No, it's a little game called Snoopy." He was referring to the Commodore 64 game because the untold story is that UF knows about the game reviews, and he knows that he reviewed Snoopy on Commodore 64, and he knows how much Beneficial hates it. So he just decided to mess with him. But then later on he's like, I could just say, oh, I'm referring to Snoopy Concert on the Super Famicom.
The Super Famicom. Ooh, Kirby art, hello. I'm happy.
I thought that was an interesting scene, because it started to look like it was going to be another game review, but it really wasn't. Like, that wasn't really the focus.
I thought it was gonna be a game review.
It was kind of a game.
It started out. I was like, oh, it's a Super Famicom game that lets you use the Super NES mouse, and then Tia showed up and was like, told the Cinnamon story, and then it cuts to like. I didn't even show a whole lot of footage from that game. That footage was footage I recorded, but I didn't really record a lot of footage for that. Like, that first part was like, so there was like this mini game where it's like you play as Snoopy, he's dressed as Joe Cool, and he has to deliver a flower to this one chick. And there's like another guy trying to, you have to basically race this other guy to bring a flower to this one girl who Linus has a crush on. And the controls were a bit frustrating because it's like you gotta use the mouse to click.
Ew.
You like double click it to make Snoopy run, and then like there's like this one part where you have to crawl under. You have to drop the flower on the ground and then get behind the flower and then like slowly crawl and push the flower like under that little passage.
Oh, moral of the story. Pretty terrible game.
I'm sure if I got used to it, it wouldn't be so bad. Now, the other part was the mini game with Rerun, which is Linus and Lucy's little brother. And there's like, you basically have to, he's basically going really fast in a stroller, and you gotta pop these balloons because he'll start grabbing it, and you have to like press, click on the gates to close so he doesn't run into them and like fly out. And that game is frustrating. So I decided I'm gonna use that clip and have Chrissy rage over it. But yeah, Via did a really good job as Chrissy. It was so funny. Like,
Yeah. Sorry, I'm also trying to read something at the same time while the sitting blockade continues to grow.
Oh god. I feel like I blinked and it expanded.
I haven't been on streams too much right now.
The James is back. I assume all spots are full, but I guess I should ask since I'm back, since him back.
Yo, it's all good, Marshall, aka Ali Noel. We're just all chilling here, just sitting down, blocking the door.
Just sitting, blocking the door. Just like how we're all sitting, blocking new people from joining.
They need to know the password.
They do need to know the password.
What's the password?
What's the password?
You didn't say the magic word.
The magic word. Please. God damn it. I hate this hacker crap. Call Nedry Speed. The phones are out too. Why the hell did we turn the other one?
Wacky Page says, "Oh, fack."
Sorry, no. So where'd the vehicle stop? Then you see the vehicles are stopped in front of the T-Rex enclosure, and the goat is still alive. But then give it about 3 minutes, and probably less actually, the goat's dead.
Yep.
I know that movie like the back of my hand, which to some people is impressive. To me, I'm like, I've just seen a movie a lot and probably have a problem. What do we do with them? We kill. Yo, Ben, do you have a dinosaur on the island by chance? We could feed them to the dinosaur.
No, I don't. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, Duster. Tell my little tones.
Alrighty.
Catch you later. I'm very sorry. Very sorry you couldn't make it, Ali Noel.
Ooh.
We do have at least one Ali on the island, though.
That's true. You're not wrong. Comedy.
Comedy.
Group photo, that's cute.
Yeah. Post it or something.
Hold on, I should probably sit maybe right here.
I'm too lazy to stand up, so someone else can.
I don't want to be too far to the side, because I won't be in the shot. Oh, wait.
Even though I'm actually in the middle of the photo, so like, it'd be too hard. I could push the right button.
I remember. Do you guys remember that one fad that went on like several years ago, the Harlem Shake?
Yeah.
Oh,
My
Alright, I got my phone.
I was in the high school band when, like, I can't remember what year it was, but I was in high school band when that was going around, and my band director decided to gather everyone who wanted to be in the video, and say, "All right, we're gonna do a band version of the Harlem Shake." I'm like, "All right, sounds awesome." And
I'm about to take a photo.
I remember I was doing some weird ass shit. I had like
Everyone say cheese.
cheese.
Actually, wait, no. Everyone say fuzzy pickles.
Fuzzy pickles.
Fuzzy pickles.
Love the Earthbound reference.
Hell yeah. It's the only way to do things around here. Oh god, I've stood up.
But yeah, so the video starts off with like the band and we all have the like we're all like set up to like in our concert, like the chairs are set up like we're about to play like for our concert or something. And then when it comes to the main part, like where everyone's dancing and stuff, I remember I had a jacket on, and I remember I had zipped up my jacket and like I put my hoodie on, and I looked like a dumbass, and I was doing some weird ass dances. And when I went back to watch it, turns out I was way too far to the right, so you couldn't see me.
You have 2 band episodes of SpongeBob? Oh, I know what 2 those are. Sorry.
I was so upset. I was like, I was too far to the right.
I was too... Dude, that reminds me, there were so many times where, like, I'll just be, trying to get... Like, in any yearbook I've ever had throughout school, I've never been featured in it outside of, like, the picture I have to be in, which is my school photo.
I had a yearbook, my 5th grade yearbook, and there was, like, maybe one picture outside of my regular picture that I was in, and there was no other ones. I was so upset. I was like, whenever there were pictures of my class, it was like I was never in the show. I was like, I wanted to be in the...
I wanted to be in the picture. Yeah, I know what that's like. All right, out of charity, someone else can join, and totally not out of chaos. Get to it.
My younger brother, on the other hand, the one who's 17, about to turn 18, I remember he used to avoid the camera at all costs.
Ooh. Okay. That actually reminds me, I had a friend once who every time someone came up to him with a camera in school, he flipped them off so they couldn't save the picture.
Bruh.
Savage!
And I forever respect that move from him.
Oh my god, it says Via's online.
Via. I have thrown everything into chaos. I hope someone else joined quickly so that my move actually made sense. And then no one joined. The freedom is yours. And no one's taking it. Never mind. See, I can only see the stream at this point, so there is a long delay between when I see things and... Well, not a long delay, but you know.
Let's see who made it in.
My guess is that it's Thomas.
It's Gavin.
Gavin.
Dry Bones.
I tried when it became open and it didn't let me. Yeah, well, James, welcome to the world of pretty much everyone ever in these streams. Yes, I would like to sell 3 royal crowns, please. And a clump of weeds. It's possible I have too much money in my bank. Wuhu Island.
Woohoo!
You feel robbed? Yeah.
Alright, so I am going to... Hold on 1 second.
1.
Wow.
Why do I have 3? Sorry, no, I have my pockets are full. Did my
One
pockets
sec. Hold on. I'm going to invite someone to the DX server, and they're gonna come join.
Oh boy.
Any second.
Damn, cockroaches are so easy to take care of in this game nowadays. I remember when I remember when cockroaches were like, you had to check under every piece of furniture just to make sure you got them all. It was the worst. I hated that. Join.
Oops.
Hello.
Hey, Via.
Hello.
Oh,
Someone just left.
Prox.
Prox.
Yeah, I have to head out too.
Oh,
Okie
okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Alright, well.
Well, that's a shame. I'm not even on the island and I'm still here.
But how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. I literally woke up like 13 minutes ago, probably.
Yeah, it's late over here.
It's 9 p.m.
Oh.
Well, that's
Like-
quite the problem.
Yo, Cortez!
James's chance. It's his chance to join the world.
It's
Immediately mutes.
James, chance to become relevant.
It's Chrissy. Yes, that is the voice of Chrissy. That's
It is
Via.
I. Christy!
Oh.
Let's go. Oh, okay. Chrissy's actually Australian.
Chrissy's Australian.
Plot twist.
Is it really a plot twist?
Is it though?
That is the question that we must
That is
ask.
the real mystery here.
What is with people? I get it, but what is with? This is the third fossil door plate I've received through the mail.
Oh my god. If I come over to the island, I can bring some DIYs. Because I literally have an entire room full of like extra DIYs that I
Oh
already
dang!
have. And I'm like,
Oh,
I'm gonna pick them up and be like, "Oh, I already have them."
I already
Yeah.
have all of these.
my
now
villagers
just
keep giving me the exact same thing.
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
do that.
"Stop."
It's like
ice.
they don't give you the
It's so
option.
painful.
They don't give you the option to turn them down.
I
Yeah,
know, and it's always the really basic items as well. So I can't really go on Nookazon and sell them because everyone already has them.
It's so weird too, because like you go up to them, like you go up to them. If it's something new, you can say, "Nah, I don't want to learn that." If it's something you already know, oh yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Legit.
yeah. It's
The game is so weird that way. It's like, yeah, you can turn down learning something new, but if you already know how to do it, no, you have to take it.
Oh my
It's
God.
charity and it's a friendship.
I'm trying to think of who is the villager. I'm trying to think of who's the villager that's always doing DIYs.
Though, I mean, I guess you're not
Mindset.
gonna. You're not gonna walk into work and be like, "You gave me money last week. Stop giving it to me." It's the same
That
thing
is,
every time.
Sheb's the one that DIYs the most on my island, but yeah, he's a crafty boy. Oh my
What?
goodness, I've genuinely filled up an entire room with with DIYs, and now I can't put any more in, and this is so sad. I'm gonna just pick all of them up. Can you sell DIYs? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
what I usually end up doing. I either sell
They're,
them
like,
or just
very-
throw them in the trash
Yeah,
bin I have.
I sometimes throw them in the trash.
I'm just gonna
Just throw them
sell
in the
the
bin.
ones that are bad. 'Cause, like I do have a good few good DIYs here, but most of them suck.
There was one that was on Ben's Island that was basement floor, and I'm like, oh, I never knew this was a thing. I can now build a basement.
Orange hat.
Mosquito is trying to bite me, and like, I hate
know-
mosquitoes already.
I remember there was a point in time where it's like every day I went to Bertha's house, she always was crafting something.
There was a solid week that Jacob would be the one crafting every day. And I would always come in, and he'd be like, sorry for the cookie grease stain on the page. I'm like, you've done this every day.
That's what the lazy village.
That's the laziest one.
Yeah, that's what Stitches does.
And I get that it's repeated dialogue, but
Repeated dialogue is the worst thing.
and
See, this is why I expand their personalities in my series.
Yeah. like
See, I like stuff like that.
the thing is, you almost have to make the personalities yourself, though.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, at least from my perspective, in previous games, even up until New Leaf, you could have even if they had like similar personality or the same personality trait, like lazy or whatever. They almost had their own unique characteristics to them, which I always found really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's fun making headcanons for the characters, but it's still like, it's still when you're actually playing the game, it's like,
Yeah,
you
it's
could
like
have, like more branched out personality, like.
Yeah.
yeah,
There's something more charming being able to like just talk to a character and be like, hey, yeah, that's their personality. I don't have to make one up for them.
yeah. It's like I know when I first started, like when I had Shep on my island, I've noticed that he started sitting on lawn chairs. Like I was like, so that's his thing. He's like, yeah, man, I gotta sit on a lawn chair.
I love that.
Oh.
And then I remember he had a conversation with Francine, like one of those villager conversations, and he was talking about having a play where he's like a prince, and then Francine would be a princess, and he's like, and he talks about, oh, one of the scenes has us kissing, and then with that, I ended up, from there, that's when I ended up shipping Shep and Francine.
Yes.
It's like I've had with Jacob specifically, and I know the like lazy villagers all have similar dialogue, and so when I started realizing that, because Jacob was one of the first islanders I had, and I gave him a stove, right? I gave him a stove that like could let like that would let smoke out of the house if he was cooking something. I had a theory because of just how just his conversations sometimes are so crackheaded. I'm like, this guy has to do drugs. Like, I didn't play the game for a week, and he told me flat out that he stood outside my house for a week in the same spot, except for when he had to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, buddy.
Yeah, the lazy village is just something else.
And when I started thinking more, I got a couple more lazy villagers. I'm like, oh, he has drug friends. That's why he's always talking about snacks. He's always talking about snacks and the bugs in his house. He's a drug addict.
Does that mean Stitches is a drug addict?
And he is cooking things with the stove I gave him, and it's spreading like a plague. It spreads through the air. Like, he was even getting the nickname that he called me at the time. Even villagers that didn't have the same personality as him were calling me that nickname. I'm like, oh god, everyone's being infected with the drug addiction. He still lives here, but luckily it's calmed down a bit, the drug problem.
I hate when villagers, like for me, like whenever a female villager decides to give me a nickname that's like something only a female villager would call me. Like Francine calls me Snookums.
Oh boy.
And Chrissy and Bertha call me Schmoopy.
Interesting.
And then like a guy villager, like I don't know, like Wart Jr. would be like, hey, can I call you Snookums? Like,
sir, we have a few rules around here.
No, it's like this. Wart Jr.'s like, hey, can I call you Snookums?
Hey, yo.
We're on a baby hunt, and don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
Oh my god. Literally, I'm so uncreative with the catchphrases and stuff. Like whenever someone asks me for a catchphrase, I either give them, like, if it's a short word, I'll give them it twice. Like, for example, I couldn't think of anything, so I made Pietro's, because Pietro's is honk. I just made his honk honk because I and,
you know,
and
I was
then,
gonna say it's honk honk.
I think the only one I've actually thought of something was Murphy, because he's a cranky. And I don't know why, I just thought it'd be cute if his like greeting was howdy.
Howdy. It's like how the greeting for Jacob, good old Mr. Drugman. I completely forgot I did this, and I know I've told the story before, but I gave his greeting to be like the first two words are an asterisk, bang bang, finger guns. And
yeah, I remember that.
so Jacob's a bird, and I'm like, yeah, that's fitting, sure. And then I completely forgot. A couple days later, Allie comes to visit my island. I talk to Jacob because he's hiding behind the houses like a weirdo, and he greets me with that greeting, and I start losing it for a solid minute. And when I came to, I was like, I'm sorry. I forgot that he greets me with bang bang finger guns in a back alley.
Oh my god, wait, I remember, dude, you know, the Jock villagers are just absolute chads. So
Oh, for sure.
I'm pretty sure at one point, I have Snake and he's one of my favorites and he's a jock villager. I'm pretty sure at one point I made his catchphrase just in like, just giant in capital letters, she, like just she.
What?
For, like ages and he just said it for ages and I'm like,
It says
okay, I need to stop this, and then I changed it.
It's weird. It says I got a friend request, no, but I load it up and nothing pops up.
Too many friends.
When you're hallucinating having friends.
When you no. That's when you. That's what happens when you actually take your medication.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Don't fall in.
I have a Laura running up to me. Oh, literally speaking of nicknames, now I'm getting asked if they can call me a nickname. Sure. Luckily, it's just the one that everyone calls me. It's just literally just my name twice.
You see, it's weird because I gave Fritta, the one that looks like a hamburger or a hot dog.
Yeah.
They asked me for a catchphrase, and I'm like, I took about like 15 minutes. Legit, I walked away from my Switch in handheld mode. I took it in handheld mode, sat down on the couch while trying to think, put it down, made myself a sandwich while trying to think of a catchphrase, and I'm like, what the hell is a burger sheep's catchphrase? And eventually I got to, I was like, I got it. Their hat has a bun on it, and their hot dog, it's a hot dog bun. There's 2 buns, so I'm like, bun.
That's it, dude. One of my bunny villages catchphrases bun. Let's go, squad. June. Wait, what? Oh.
It's July.
No. I have June on my island. No, literally, I genuinely. Why did I forget this? I kicked yesterday. I kicked out Raymond, and I gave him away to some free. Because why not? And then I completely forgot that. Then I had a free space. So now it's.
All right, I'm back.
And June's just on my island now.
Interesting, but yeah, it's.
Yeah. Okay.
I accidentally left. I left
Oh my
Rocco.
God, I'm trapped.
Rocco said he was moving, and I'm like, okay. And then I forgot to play the game the next day. So I come back to it today, maybe like 2 months later, and it's like today we've bid farewell to Rocco. I'm like, he was holding off moving for a whole 2 months.
Oh.
But yeah, like going back to New Leaf, when I first played that game, like I know this is kind of a bit random. I was kept forgetting to say it, but I remember even in New Leaf, Colton, like the white horse dude, was an asshole to me. I hated him, and he hated me.
Colton is a dad, $1,000,000%.
And like I was surprised by the fact that there was no other villager who acted quite like Colton. I was like, I'm convinced this man actually hates me. So, because like every time I would, I had the villagers that I had favorites like Vesta or I think there was the purple squirrel. His name's like Sparky or something. That's what I always called him. That's not his name though. But he has a lightning bolt on his head. Anyway, like I would, and then Colton would be like, "Hey, did you hear what that villager said the other day about you?" I'm like, "What the hell? You are not a fun person to be around."
Dude, okay, oh my god.
Honestly, there's not really, like, none of the villagers are really mean, to be honest. Well, maybe Francine, but Francine's not too bad.
But Francine's just a snooty, so.
Oh, yeah. I made... Oh my god.
Snooty. Oh my goodness.
I know in my recent video, Francine was a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's true.
Chrissy was so just like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, my sister does that.
Yeah. Why do people visit Tia? I would visit Tia every day.
Oh my
I had
god.
Tia on that.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, the whole joke with that was that I have had Tia on my island for so long, but I just never incorporated her into a video, and then I was like, you know what?
Fair.
I was like, she's been... like, now, the whole idea of having Chrissy and Stitches in the video, like, I had recently found them in, like, hunting for other villagers. I was like, I found Chrissy, I was like, I already have Francine on my island, I need to put Chrissy in here. So I was like, now I gotta put her in a video. Same with Stitches.
His name is Stitch. Villager hunting just sounds like you're going on a witch hunt of sorts.
But honestly, like, it is low-key good. Like, I mean, it's good that you got Chrissy, because, you know, Chrissy and Francine, they're like sisters, so...
Yeah, I was definitely happy about that, because I was like, I gotta put Chrissy in a video. I mean, you gotta show off that sister relationship.
So,
Yes. I love them.
one of my villagers walked up to me and was like, hey, did you talk about it needing a painter's coverall? I'm like, where is this going? And then I talked to another villager and it's like, hey, do you need a vacuum cleaner? And I'm just sat here confused. I'm like, do my villagers see me as like a housemaid?
Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
But yeah,
Dude, when you get a villager, when you forget or when you don't know that you can go to islands, like when you first start playing, and just when you get random villagers move in from like just random generated villagers, it's always like a villager that you're like okay with and you're happy with, or it's just the absolute worst villager and you hate it.
or you'll just like grow to like them.
Yeah, and sometimes you go to like them. I remember I got barreled as because you know how you have to build the 3 houses when you first start playing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you could. I didn't know you could actually go onto islands and invite the 3 ones. So 2 of them were randomly auto-generated, and one of them was I got Stella because I went to an island and found Stella, and I love Stella and I miss her. Anyway, I got barreled for one of them, and I was like, he's a little special in the looks department. But you know what? He's probably got a really nice personality, you know? Yeah. And then he proceeded to like bully all of my villagers, so I kicked him out.
Sword says Sword says best girl.
But yeah, like no joke. When I was at the point where I could fly to different islands to find the first 3 villagers outside of, you know, the first 2 that you got when you moved in, and then the 3rd one that stayed at the campsite.
Yeah.
When I built the houses, the first island I went to, I found the bird named Jacob, and I'm like, hey, that's my brother's name. Yeah, you're coming to my island. I can have a Jacob at home and a Jacob in the video game.
I see the friend request. I think it's... I want to say someone I blocked is sending me a friend request, because every time I load up the friend request, it's not...
That's weird.
I don't know who it is.
Maybe someone added you, or... I don't know.
Or you can't add any more friends.
I don't know.
It's possible.
Well, I'm gonna catch that fish. I gotta catch that.
He's not gonna catch it.
Shut up.
Up, shut.
Dude, wait, what did you guys get for your starters?
I got...
For my starters?
Oh, I caught another Arapaima!
I got Buck, who's still on my island, and there was a pink bear, and I'm sad that I can't remember her name.
Was it...
Ursula?
It would have been Ursula. Yeah, Ursula or Pinky, I was gonna say.
I was gonna say...
Yeah.
Was it Pinky, aka Panda Peach?
No, yeah, it was Ursula, 100%. Now that I remember. She, like, for the most part, island, like, if an islander wants to move, I'll be like, okay. Unless if it's Buck or Jacob. Buck because he was one of the first villagers, and Jacob because I am not letting that crackhead go to any other island. This is basically Alcatraz for him specifically.
Oh my god. It's his
I got Bam, who is like my son. He's not on my island anymore, but if I were ever to get a second island, I would have Bam on it. And then I got Shari. She's the monkey.
Oh yeah, Shari.
Oh god, Shari. Oh.
I hated her at first, but she grew on me a little bit, and then I kicked her out.
Sorry, I always remember Chugga Conroy's New Leaf Let's Play when thinking of Shari.
Oh yeah.
Like, she was a weirdo in that series to the point where
Yeah.
someone in the comments made up a story that, like, the reason she was at the beach late at night, like 2 in the morning, because he was recording at night for some reason, Shari was by the beach, and someone was like, I know what happened. One of the villagers that moved away was just a cover-up. Shari killed them and threw them in
my
the
lord.
ocean.
Oh my
Murder
god.
mystery be like.
And like, to this day, Shari sticks in my mind because of that Let's Play. Same with like I know his birthday was just recently, but the frog with like the mustache on.
Oh,
I forget his
Croak.
name. Croak,
Oh,
yeah.
I love him.
As
He's so
if.
good.
As
Oh my
if
God.
he's just
He was
an
an
asshole.
he was an asshole
my
to
friend
Choco
had
Kong.
him. It was the funniest thing in the world.
He's a funny type of asshole, but he's still an asshole.
It's like you love to hate him.
Yeah.
I remember when he got so pissed when he like showed up at Molly's birthday party.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah. Okay.
What about the first campsite villagers? Because they're like, I'm pretty sure you get smugs in the campsite. I got Keaton, an absolute
I think-
Chad.
Yeah, I think I got Shep as my campsite villager.
So, I thought it was predetermined with the first campsite villager because me, a friend who also got a day one, and another friend who got a day one, we all got Kid. All three of us.
Oh my god,
And I'm
Kid.
like, is it predetermined then?
Oh
So
yeah.
then
I have this. Sorry, keep going.
I was
I
gonna
was just forever confused.
I was gonna say my starter villagers, because I didn't answer that. My starter villagers were Hazel and Hamlet.
Who?
Hazel and
Hamlet,
Hamlet!
aka the Hammy.
Hamlet's so cute.
the Hammy boy.
I like him.
The Hammy is back.
Who's Hazel? Is she the one with the unibrow?
Yeah, you knew wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up getting rid of her because I never really used her in a video, and I decided
Yeah.
to.
I'm not really sure what the character should be, honestly. She'd probably just be like soccer mom.
My 10th spot, my 10th villager spot is a spot that I'm gonna like swap out. I'll occasionally swap out villagers with like, I have like all these tiny amiibo cards.
Yeah.
Right now I have Cherry.
Also, what was I gonna say? If I was in your position crafting a story with the Animal Crossing villagers, I 100% would have just made Hamlet constantly quote the Shakespeare play. That's what I would have done personally.
Yes.
So he'd walk into a room being like, to
Genius.
be or not to be.
Be or not to be.
Or it's
might-
just like, if Ben's reviewing a game, it's just like, to review or
It's
not
just
to review. What the
no,
hell did you come
Hamlet-
from?
I
It's
might
just full on theater kid.
maybe I'll do some kind of joke with that in a future video. I mean,
That would be so good.
Like, it's a game that Ben knows
I
he hates,
started-
but he has to review anyway, and it's like, to review or not to review? That is the question.
when I first started putting villagers, the first video I did where I actually put villagers in was 400 subscriber special where I put Hamlet and Wart Jr. in it, and I voiced both of them. And
400 subscribers, that was 400 subscribers ago.
yeah, it was an interesting little video, and it was like kind of a. It ended up being like a video that kind of sets up Hamlet Ward Jr. as like bodyguards for me when I do a review. They're trying to. Their job was to keep Ball James Charles from interrupting my reviews.
Well, I mean, Hamlet's a pretty good choice if you actually, like, going off the play again, because pretty much everyone dies by the end of that play.
No. I remember.
Oh my gosh.
There is.
The boys are singing. Sorry. keep going.
I remember one of the scenes. I think it was the Stanzville interview videos. That was when I started getting other people to voice characters, like when I got Francine and Shep. Was there anyone else I got in? I think it was just Francine and Shep that were introduced into the video. Hetic and Michelangelo voiced them, and then Bertha and Lyman came in the video afterwards.
Let's start. Beneficial was the one voicing Bertha.
Oh
No, I was.
wait! Oh my god! Wait, Ben. No joke. I'm talking to Cookie, and she just randomly brings you up.
Wait, who?
She's like, yo, you know Benjamin from Stanzville? And I'm like, I'm literally talking to him right. So I'm guessing Cookie says hi.
She watched the Stanzville interview video.
You watched it. She's a Chrissy Stan.
Ben's never been to my island, so my
Her favorite
villagers.
TV show.
I will tell my villagers, hey, by the way, I'll go up to my villagers and I'm like, hey, look, he dropped a video. Who?
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Look, I've got this is actually really funny. I've got Sherb, Murphy, and Snake are all singing in the resident services area, and now we've just got my smug and my peppy villagers, Pietro and Flora, just standing in front of them like, no, give me the spotlight.
Saying, give me the spotlight, or just like, stop singing, you're terrible.
It's just the fact that it's like the smug villager and the peppy villager who are like set on becoming like famous. They're like new.
Let's forget what personality Vesta has.
Vesta is normal, I believe.
Stitches says, "My salsa is your salsa." My salsa is your salsa.
I just remembered one thing that Jacob's a bird, and he was like, I had a dream that I could fly, and then I couldn't figure out how to land, so I started getting hungry. And I was like, but aren't you a bird? Then I talked to him again, and he's like, I love ladders. They're like getting a new pair of legs without having to buy one.
Okay.
Okay, favorite personality type, go.
Oh, that is...
in New Horizons specifically?
Yeah, New Horizons specifically.
A tie between normal and lazy. I say normal because, again, Vesta's one of my favorites.
The normal villagers are just so wholesome.
That's
That's the problem. I always have too many of them.
The normal ones are wholesome, and the lazy ones are just like, "Hey, buddy, I probably do drugs."
The lazy ones are funny. Yeah.
I used to love I love normals, and only recently when I got Murphy, I love the cranky villagers, especially when they're more like, because you find that they're like kind of like two subcategories with the cranky villagers. They're either like they're either like, I'm pretty sure, who is it? Artsy? The person, the streamer that was streaming trying to get Bertha before?
Yeah, that was her. She actually stopped by a while ago.
Oh, right, awesome. She mentioned that there's like kind of like someone else, I don't remember. But cranky villagers are either like they're a bit more sociable, or they're kind of more like kind of antisocial. And I find that I really like the more social. They all like dads.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, is that like the ones that are the old guys?
Yeah, I love them.
I'm pretty sure Tom is one of those, and
yeah.
Tom. Funny story about Tom. Tom moved off of my island, moved to my friend Ken's island, moved off of Ken's island to someone else, came back to Ken's island, and then was gonna leave Ken's island again. I'm like, if I had an open space, he'd probably come back.
Oh my god. I have a friend who just had the most insane luck with like campsite and random moving in villages. So far, let me count 1, 2. He has had 5 of my dreamies at his island in the past. He had his first campsite villager was Pietro, who's like my all-time favorite. Then he had Snake, and he gave me both of them. Then he had Flora. Then he had Gala, and he just got all of them. Pietro's the clown sheep. I love him.
Yeah, Pietro's fun.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
He's like he's adorable.
And then there's There's Stinky, the
the cat.
the boxer
Yeah,
cat,
yeah.
Oh my
cat or
God.
whatever.
Yes.
God, just thinking of him is like. Oh,
I think
boy.
I had him when I used to play City Folk at one point. I know I had. I'm trying to think of some of the villagers I had when I played City Folk. I know one of them was Agent S. Agent S was cool.
I had New Leaf for a bit, but I lost it. All I can remember is I had a Eunice on my island. That's why she's like a secondary, I guess.
I know one of the best villagers I ever had in City Folk was Alice.
Alice is so cute.
Yeah.
Murphy,
Yeah.
no, you're not moving away, my friend.
I don't care.
Oh,
I don't give a crap what Ozzy says. Alice is not ugly. Alice is awesome.
Alice is adorable. Who would? How? Why would
Hold on,
someone say that?
what does Alice look like? I spelled that wrong.
But
somehow.
yeah,
Change your catchphrase.
I had to put
That's Alice. Okay.
I had to put Alice in a video eventually because my girlfriend, my wonderful girlfriend Kate, got me an Alice Amiibo card for Christmas. So I decided now I could put Alice in a video, and then I made some
They're good.
deep lore with the Alice Amiibo card.
Oh my god,
my
I
God.
remember my friend made me amiibos. She made me a Tia and Pietro's amiibo. That's how I got Tia on my island. And then when I went to get Pietro, I was like, I couldn't find it, and I went to my mom. Oh, have you seen my amiibo of Pietro? He's like a clown sheep, and she's like, oh, I probably threw it away. And I'm like, why? I told you, I specifically told her not to, and she's like, she did anyway. And I'm like, man, there goes my clown sheep. He's dead. He died. That's so sad.
The clown is dead.
I remember, like Alice is a sloth, yeah.
No, koala.
Koala? Oh yeah, right. Sorry. I don't know why I confused those animals' names. They don't look similar, but I don't know why the names, I'm like, yeah, those are the same. But you have, you also have Eugene, and every time I see him, I'm always like, your name should be Bruce. I don't know why, but you seem like a Bruce and not a Eugene.
That's my that's my
Um,
girlfriend's birthday buddy, Eugene.
Oh,
Me?
Eugene's awesome, dude. I love Eugene. He's
I
awesome.
like Eugene too, but maybe it's the fact that I watch too much SpongeBob that makes me think Eugene should be like a crustacean.
Every time I hear that name, I think of how my stepdad would always, like, I don't know when he started doing it and why he decided, but sometimes whenever he would get on to me and my brothers, he'd be like, he would get on to me, he would go, Benjamin Eugene. I'm like, that is not my middle name.
I guess on the topic of mini names,
Middle names.
my brain is middle names. I don't know why my brain is like dying at the seams right now, but
I mean, it is late for us.
my middle name comes from my grandpa, my dad's side. And I remember, in elementary school, kids always bullied me for it once they found out what my middle name was. But, knowing where my middle name comes from, I never wanted to change it. Because I never got to meet my grandpa.
I'm just gonna go hide right now.
Where are you gonna hide?
In the museum somewhere. Don't look at my stream if you're playing.
I was gonna say, they can just watch the stream and stream snipe you. Wait a minute, I just realized I could say out loud, he's in the bug exhibit!
Oh, shut up!
He's in the fish exhibit! He left! He's going to the art museum!
Oh my god, it's exposed. This is manhunt. This is manhunt.
He's leaving the museum! He's going to his house.
Manhunt in Animal Crossing.
He's beelining for the museum!
Beneficial gamer exposed.
He's left the museum, he's beelining straight for Nook's cranny.
The dream speedrun music plays.
No. I think one of my favorite things about this museum, other than the fact that every room is honestly the best it's ever been in the series, the fact that the ants crawl out of their exhibit. It's just a fun little detail, like
I
out
like
of
it,
everything
yeah.
else. And then you have the butterfly fountain, which I know is everyone's favorite room for the bugs. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I also just really like the aquarium in general. I've always liked aquatic life.
Beneficial gamer exposed.
We have eyes on Beneficial. He is currently hanging out in the trees with Donkey Kong.
Are you sure that's not unnecessary faker you're talking about?
Beneficial Gamer, the new Mario Party character.
Oh, I hope to God I'm added to fucking Mario Party.
Dude, if
Imagine
Ben was...
they add you to Smash, and you're just like, yo.
They
My
add-
final smash would be I'm charging up this strong attack, but then Ball James Charles interrupts me and attacks him for me.
You use the power of your hatred for Bold James Charles to like save the day.
He uses the power of Jesus. He literally has the power of God and anime on his side.
It's time to end this. Hi, sister, shut up!
That beneficial for Smash. Make the Twitter account.
Also, if you see me saying I'm online a million times, ignore that. I'm time traveling right now.
I have my Nook phone turned off.
Time travel in my Animal Crossing game. Oh,
Yeah.
I remember. Like, this honestly upset me one time was when, you know, my siblings and I, we shared an island in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Well, not island, a village. I'm just so used to calling it an island at this point.
Yeah.
But Sam, you know, started time traveling. I wouldn't have had a problem with it, except for the fact that one of my favorite villagers moved away because of that. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Asshole.
How? How does that? Wait, how
Because-
does that happen?
Because in New Leaf, and like any previous Animal Crossing game, if you spend if you spend too long away from the game, a villager will be already packed up to leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually such a
Yeah.
cool thing. I forgot.
It's-
I forgot they
I think
It
if
keeps you playing the game, whereas
yeah,
in this
exactly.
game, you could leave the game from day one, and like after you get
They
a
leave for
whole
like a
town
year,
set
and
up,
they'd all
you
just
could
be
leave
like,
for a year.
I
They'll
think-
all be like, "Whoa, you're back! No
"Oh,
one
it's been a
to
year.
leave."
What's up? Hey."
I think
You've been suffering.
I think sometimes when you I think sometimes if like a villager says I'm thinking about moving and you tell them no, they'll move anyway. They'll be like,
Sometimes I think that's the original.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I don't know why they didn't add that. It just like makes it.
I remember
They literally could have added it because then that makes you want to play the game for longer. If you
Yeah.
don't play it
I remember-
right away. That's
But like,
I remember Alice eventually moved in City Folk, but I remember there was one time she was saying I'm thinking about moving, and I was like, no, don't go, and she started crying. She's like, oh my god, that's so sweet.
I like.
they're like, oh my god, that's so sweet. I'm moving anyway, and they just leave.
Bye, governor.
yeah. I know.
I go now.
I know this point has been made a million times, but I mean, obviously, because it's very clear to see, just the villagers getting, like, in a sense, less personality and also softer throughout the years. Which, you know, it makes sense in one way, but if you're gonna make the villagers nicer, at least let them have personality like they did in New Leaf.
They should literally just have like a switch in like settings that are like, do you want your villagers to be insanely harsh? Yes or no? You can just.
Do you want your villagers to be like actual people? They have an asshole setting.
I want Bertha to have a setting to where she snaps if someone is like mean to me.
What's that? You
Yeah.
haven't played the game in a week? Well, guess what? Your villagers hate you now.
It's like
They will all be mean to you.
They'll be
Even
a-
the ones
Oh,
that are
God.
nice by nature will be like, "What's that?" They will be like the most passive aggressive as possible.
I would be mad. I'd be mad if they if all my villagers got upset when I left because it's like you guys ditched me on my birthday.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Imagine that.
Lord. Dude, I
Lord.
watched this video of this guy who had a glitch in his game where he logged onto his island one day and all of his villagers were just not there.
Oh my god!
Imagine depending on how long you stay away from the game, your villagers will like leave one by one, and then if you go on for like 5 years, they're just all gone.
They're all gone. The only person
all
left.
gone.
The only person
all
left is Tom Nook, and he's like, so
Tia was,
because you weren't around, everyone decided to pack up and leave. So now you have to work for me until people come back.
It's the
oh my
restart
god.
game.
Tia says, pop quiz, what do you think I'm thinking about right now? Hats, socks, or sweaters?
He.
Excuse me, is a sweater.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really possible for her to wear a hat.
She's a softie.
That's
I
fine.
mean, they could, unless it was like a fedora or something like
Well, yeah, but I mean, her head is shaped like a teacup.
that. Yeah,
I don't know how well a hat would go on there.
yeah, actually.
She looks like a teacup, but she's not made of porcelain, nor can she pour tea out of her trunk.
So an afro on Tia would be funny. The
Oh my-
more I think about it.
That's cool. I've got you've got Tia on your island. I've got Chai on my island.
Oh,
I could head headcanon them being like. I'd imagine in like if like I don't know in that kind of world they'd have like a little cafe together. That would be so cute.
yeah. Cinnamon cookies.
Oh my
One
god,
of
I
the-
keep getting like so ahead. I wish we could have more than 10 villagers. Like my
I
brain when it
know.
comes to villagers, I'm just losing my mind. Cause I'm like, one of my dreamies before the Sanrio villagers came in, cause I like 4 of the Sanrio villagers in my dreamies. I had a full 10 that I was trying to get, and I was only missing 1, which was Gala, and then I had to let that go because the Sanrio ones came in, and I had to move out half my dreams anyway.
Jeez.
And now I'm just like, and then there's just a million more ideas in my brain, like, oh, I've got Etoile, what if I got Muffy, because they'd be cute together. Oh, what if I got, and then just like, give me more villagers. I wish there was a part, if there's a part of the game where if your island gets like 5 stars, you can just turn it into like a city. You can have more villagers and more space. That'd be so cool, dude. Imagine Animal Crossing, but it's like 4 times in space and it's a city.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny how New Horizons didn't expand on the amount of villagers you could have in the town compared to New Leaf.
Yeah.
Oh my
Now,
god.
technically, the number 10 for villagers in New Leaf, you could only get with either using an amiibo, the campsite, or one of them moving from a friend's village.
Mhm.
But in this game, it's like, you can have 10 again. No more.
Yeah.
Chrissy,
Oh my
Chrissy says, say Schmoopy, do you know what kind of music UF likes? I wonder.
I would assume the same type of music that Ben likes, except probably hates.
What does
Whatever
that
Ben
mean?
hates.
Same time
I bet-
likes except probably
I bet
hates. What?
I bet UF is super into top of the charts pop music or maybe cartoon themes.
If it's a copy of Ben, whether
Honest-
it would be a mix of like what he likes, but also what he hates.
Yeah.
Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. No.
Imagine hating someone and being like, I know how to get revenge on them. I'm gonna
Well-
copy what they. I'm gonna try to copy them.
I think it
But then
also.
you eventually go too far down the rabbit hole that you start liking things they like, and it's like, damn it, but I hate that.
I think it ultimately depends on who his true identity is.
What if there is no true identity?
There is a true identity.
It was me. Ah, shoot! I spoiled it.
No, you didn't.
I'm just gonna put this out there. Nintendo sucks for making it one island per Switch. Like they can actually go poo. Like oh my gosh, I want. If it was one island per game, I would go ahead and buy another version of Animal Crossing so I could.
Yeah.
but it's one per Switch. I'm not buying a whole other Switch just to get another island.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does suck that way.
Oh my gosh.
But when it came to that, I never knew you could do multiple islands or multiple
Yo, what's up,
villagers
Jose?
beforehand. So my siblings and I, we always shared the same village.
Oh, someone's leaving.
Anyhow.
Ooh.
Sword's leaving. There's a slot open.
Well, Cortez is
What
leaving
happened?
actually.
Race.
It's a war.
It's a war.
That's literally how my streams go for Animal Crossing. It's like a war to get to the island.
We got 12 runner-ups inbound. Only one of them are green. Who's gonna make the island?
Prepare for battle.
For trouble and make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite our world within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse!
James.
Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Meow, that's right.
Hamlin and Wart. Team Rocket, but it's Hamlin and Wart Jr.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That crystal onyx belongs to Team Rocket. Wait, I don't get it. How did you guys escape those traps? That is something you will never know. The writers can't figure it out either. I love when Team Rocket breaks the fourth wall. It's always fun.
Team Rocket is just iconic in general.
Team Rocket, blast off the speed of light, Hammy! Surrender now or prepare to fight. Hi, I'm Stitches! Stitches is Meow.
It is the perfect world. This world is imperfect. I must purify in my origin.
I cannot do that Stitches voice. Like, Michelangelo.
My voice can't go that high.
Michelangelo definitely nails that voice.
My voice can't go that high. I can joke to go that high, but I...
Reminds me of Mickey Mouse.
It's like a
Yeah.
stuffed up version of Mickey Mouse.
Like
Or
a Jim.
Confess-a-Bear, like we said earlier.
Yeah, Confess-a-Bear, yeah, from SpongeBob.
I'm Confess-a-Bear, tell me all your secrets.
Another character he kind of sounds like is Monokuma.
Oh yeah!
Oh no. He... Oh no. Again,
Got the point of being a voice actor where I'll just say, I'll do random, like, voice impressions just out of just randomly.
I've always done voice impressions because am I a voice actor? No, not officially at all, but I love doing impressions regardless. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, because I've been playing Persona 4 Golden, when I heard what's his face, the bear's name, the only thing I can think of is Teddy right now. The voices are kind of similar, but they're both bears, and I'm like, it's just Teddy. Let me leave. I don't like the Teddy.
Yeah, I think there's 2 spots open actually for my island.
There's 2 spots.
Hold on,
Still traveling.
Yeah, I see the. I was watching the video that Teddy, that's not his name. What's his name again? Stuffing? No, that's his catchphrase.
Oh, Stitches.
Stitches. I just was like, I keep thinking of Teddy.
Teddy. I love
yeah,
Teddy.
was-
Teddy's great.
Yeah, I remember the first time when I posted that scene when Stitches first appeared as a preview because I was doing like an update video. I remember
Yeah.
I was on the phone with Kate and and we were watching that video and the preview came up and then when whenever Stitches popped up and he was like, "Hi everybody," she was all like, "What the fuck?" And she told me that she sounds like Gingy from Shrek.
My God. But yeah, when I just kept thinking Teddy, I'm like, all right, look, Teddy, appearance-wise, he's cute. Personality-wise, God, I hate him.
Stitches was kind of a dick in that video.
Yeah.
But
so was everybody, to be fair.
But because of that video, now every time I think of Stitches, my brain just goes, "Hi everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse."
But yeah. Yeah, everyone was like Stitch's friends. Lyman wasn't even that bad. He was just there laughing.
I don't know why Lyman was one of them. He was kind of just there, just making comments every 5 seconds, like every few just
yeah.
And then that's it.
He's just kind of there.
Lyman's my birthday buddy. I love Lyman.
I forget who my birthday buddy is. The unfortunate soul.
Fun fact with the koalas. I don't know if anyone knows this, but obviously I know this because I'm Australian. A lot of the koalas' names are like cities in Australia. Like Canberra is a city. Sydney obviously is a city.
Isn't Alice like Alice Springs or something like that?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Melba is for Melbourne.
Yeah,
it's actually really cool.
I remember I learned about that. I don't know why I forgot. I remembered his face. I forgot his name. Ribbot is my birthday buddy.
Ribbot.
The unfortunate soul born the day before Valentine's Day.
Mine's Bud.
Oh no.
What a bud.
Hey yo, buddy.
I'm your buddy, bud.
Did you Noah, did you see that did you see that video I tweeted of the dog? And it was like the TikTok of that dog, and like this guy was like, "Hey yo, buddy, can I touch that badonkadonk food?" And then he goes to stick his hand, and the dog starts biting, and then he starts screaming in auto tune.
I remember that now. Yeah, it's yeah. When you say screaming in auto tune, it reminds me of this one video where it's where a dude opens the freezer and just in a super high-pitched voice that parts of it I swear only dogs can hear, he says, "Who put Michael Jackson in the freezer?" It's the voice that it is just so funny to me. Like, hold on, what is it?
Murphy wants to leave, so let him go. I've got his photo already.
Oh, is it wise? I mean, that's up to
Wait,
you, but why is Michael...
I don't know, I kind of wanted him to be the last person I move out.
The last person?
Out two more
Wait, isn't he gonna be in a video you're making?
Yeah, I already finished it, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on.
I can't wait to see that.
Yes, I'm very excited. Finally finished it.
Your dad is Murphy.
My dad is Murphy. I'm so happy.
Murphy. I found the video and I've been laughing at it. Sorry.
Yeah, my actual dad to play my Animal Crossing dad.
My dad plays my dad. Just in the credits.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
My dad.
In the credits that shows who played what character. Dad as dad.
Yeah, I'm just like V's dad as Murphy, and thank you, Dad.
I like how as soon as I put the video in now, my friend James DMs me the video as well.
Timing.
It's because he's on the stream. He's on the island still, I think.
Murphy, you will be the last person that leaves. Thank you, sir.
I'll have to find a way to get Murphy to cameo in a video.
Yes!
And get your dad to voice him.
Yes, I would. Dude, he probably would do that, honestly. My dad loved voicing him, even though he had like 2 lines.
I'm not sure how I'd incorporate him. I mean, obviously, probably as like a...
An amiibo.
Like a
Murphy.
Probably a couple
He's
lines.
Visiting.
Is it bad that I forgot why my nickname was backwards until realizing my everyone else's nickname on the server?
You did that a while ago, I remember. It was
I
during.
forgot that I did that.
You did that? I think you did that during one of the Mario Party streams we did.
I think that it was either during, after, or before. Very
Oh my
specific.
god, you've got a Kirby profile picture. I love that.
Yeah, I almost always will. Unless if it's on Twitter, in which case it's probably art that I commissioned Allie to make. That's been
Oh yeah,
for a few months.
Allie's a great artist.
Yeah.
I remember one of the pieces she commissioned, or I commissioned her, which it was like a picture of my character in Princess Peach, which was a foreshadowing of the Super Princess Peach video.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Okay, never mind. Sorry.
What?
I thought I did the wrong thing, but I didn't.
Oh.
What the frick? Oh, it's Leaf. Hi, Leaf. Give flowers. I want flowers. Do you have good flowers? Do you have bad flowers? Camellia.
Sometimes Discord lags when I type messages. So, like, I'll be typing a message and then it'll be like, I'll type out a whole message. I see only the first few words and I'm like, did I touch the keys? And then the rest of the message shows up and I'm like, oh god!
Your hyacinths, my love. Hyacinth. I'll take 5. And then I'll take another 5.
And Gangster Stitches. Lyman was just there to
Someone's
exist.
gone. I don't even know who was there.
Gangster Stitches. Oh my god.
Gangster Stitches. He's just like, hey yo, what up, man?
Hey yo, goes into the funeral all gangster. Hey yo, check it out, the horny mammals made it.
Oh god, no, stop!
No.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that joke though.
That... Oh, it's in the same line of what you called Koopa the one time.
I didn't.
Oh no, no.
Douglas chose me.
I remembered your reaction to that.
Okay, so yeah, it was the first Mario Party stream. I think it was the first one.
No,
might have been
it was
one.
the second
No,
one.
Come on. Yeah, it was the second stream for Mario Party. I get Koopa as an ally, and when I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna get Dry Bones," you know what? Close enough. When I got Koopa, and then Ben just in a connection of like just words said "wet bones," and I was disgusted.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's in the one of the stream highlight videos. I think I put that part in there. His reaction, he was just like, "Ew, ew,"
No.
and then
What?
and then Allie was like, "What? That's the homie." And you were like,
No, not Koopa. What he said.
Oh my lord.
we were total dicks to him in that Mario Party match.
Yeah. Don't remind me. It's already in my memory forever.
Love on your stream how bold Charles is just peeking up from behind the camera.
Oh yeah. I love when someone comes in, like someone new comes in, they're like, what the hell is that above your face? I'm like, and then I gotta explain, that's Paul James Charles. He's my arch nemesis in my video series. Go check it out. It's called Trapped in the LSD. It's on the playlist. Like,
Go subscribe to Beneficial Gamer if you're not already.
Comment if you like the video. Yeah.
Yeah, also, if you look at the chat, you will see a very convenient message that just so happens to pertain to me, and I don't know who put it there, but it definitely wasn't me. But it's there. It's a message in the chat that you should probably follow as well as subscribing to Beneficial Gamer on YouTube.
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's get Beneficial Gamer to 900 subscribers.
Today we're playing Crossing Animals, Horizons Are New.
Today we're playing Happy Feet for the Switch.
Happy feet. Isn't that like the penguin movie?
That's the penguin.
Today we're playing Snoopy Concert reorchestrated on Switch.
Today
Yeah,
we're playing the official Penguins of Madagascar game.
Yes.
I don't
Oh
know
my
if
god,
that's
those are. I think there's a couple of those. Yeah, let's get beneficial to 1,000 subscribers by the end of August.
Oh man, that would be crazy.
That's why
Friends
in
to all
August
of
we will
you.
play the Madagascar game.
Yes, create YouTube accounts for your family if they don't have one, and be like, here, you should watch this guy. He's entertaining. He does streams.
I do
And,
streams.
they'll be like, and your grandma will be like, what's a YouTube?
I do streams. I do game reviews. I have a story arc that goes with my game review. I did a music video.
And I say get him to 1,000. You know, I say get him to 1,000 subscribers by the end of August because hopefully that will be motivation to play Mario Party 6 at some point.
Oh yeah, we got to do that soon.
Oh my god.
I played like one match of Mario Party 6 because I finally got the Dolphin emulator, and like I got completely robbed by Koopa Kid.
I love Mario Party 6.
I was playing as Wario because Monty Mole's not
Yeah.
in the game. Otherwise, I'd play as him.
The homie.
We love that.
Like how I always play Waluigi as long as he's playable.
I always main Toadette, but I can't in the new Mario Party. I'm like so sad.
So you could probably pick. It's funny how Daisy's not confirmed for the game at this point in time, but I mean, you can probably draw the conclusion that she's gonna be in Superstars. Considering I'm pretty sure she's been in every Mario Party since.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna bring any Super Mario Party mini games. Like I know they haven't confirmed any Super Mario Party mini games for Mario Party Superstars, nor did they confirm Mario Party 8 mini games yet.
Yeah, I have a theory that there's going to be at least 4 Mario Party 8 minigames, at bare minimum. 6 we already have 3 confirmed for, and there's 2 that I'm thinking that I'd really like to see. One of them's a 2v2 that, in Mario Party 6, only happens at nighttime, so that's already, like, a lower chance of seeing it, you know?
Yeah.
Because you only have 3 turns of nighttime every 3 turns, because, 3 turns of daytime as well. And even then, it's not guaranteed it will even show up on the wheel, let alone land on it if it's the wheel, so it's one of the rarer minigames, because it's exclusive to nighttime. Just so weird. But then there's another minigame that's Snow World, and it's a fun minigame. It was in Top 100, so I feel like that one could possibly come back, because a lot of minigames that were in Top 100 are also in Superstars. And looking at it so far, the ones that were in Top 100 are ones that people can generally agree are Top 100.
Oh my god. Oh, you will never believe who's in my campsite.
Who?
The one and only Stanville's upcoming superstar, Chrissy!
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, she's literally here. She's here, it's her. I love her.
It's like
Chrissy!
Sorry, that was a really bad impression, by the way. My throat hurts.
I was gonna say.
No, don't worry.
Right.
It's like Destiny.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite Chrissy line you recorded for that video? There's a lot of good ones.
No, there's so many. I like when Bertha was like snapping, and then she was like, "Okay, well, I thought you were talking about me, but like,
Oh yeah. What a relief.
But I love when she got mad at the Snoopy game.
Oh yeah, damn it, rerun.
Rerun anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently the reason why that kid's name is Rerun was like that, and I don't know if you've seen Peanuts, but
I love the Peanuts.
But Rerun is Linus and Lucy's younger brother, and apparently when Rerun was born, Lucy made a joke like, "Oh, his birth was a rerun of Lioness's birth because they look alike." So they called him Rerun.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom, when she was growing up, she loved the Peanuts. She had all the comics, watched all the holiday specials. Yeah, and because of that, I have a sort of connection with the Peanuts as well.
Yeah,
I just used to watch Charlie Brown when I was a kid, so I like it.
I loved that. I loved Peanuts. I hated how everyone was an asshole to Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I know.
Charlie Brown,
man,
you
what the heck?
blockhead.
Yeah, but oh my god, when Snoopy came on the screen, oh my god, I freaking love Snoopy.
Snoopy's so
I
fun.
literally used to be obsessed with Snoopy. I remember having these Snoopy pajamas that I was just obsessed with, and I just wore like all the time. Even when I wasn't going to sleep, I'd just wear these random Snoopy pajamas to like the shops or something.
I used to.
It's funny.
When I was little, I used to listen to the Snoopy Christmas song, which
Oh yeah.
I love that. I used to love that song as a kid. I still love it to this day.
James just sitting by the campfire. But yeah, it's my old profile picture on YouTube was Snoopy hugging Woodstock. That was my profile picture on YouTube for years.
Oh, really?
And then my good friend Topher came around and made me what it is today, which is a Jurassic Park logo, but with Kirby instead of a dinosaur, and my username written out in the same font as Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And also referencing Jurassic Park 3, which may not be my favorite movie, but I mean, I have the number in my username, so I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember when I was recording the footage for the Snoopy concert, like, that game was actually pretty frustrating. And like that rerun level, the one that Chrissy was raging over, that was my footage. That was me playing that level, and that level is so difficult to do because it's like you gotta constantly pop balloon. Like rerun's like going on the stroller like really fast, and you gotta pop balloons and like close gates so he doesn't like fly out of the stroller. And
Oh my god, wait. I have Chrissy lore idea.
okay,
Oh boy.
okay,
Save
We
shoot.
it.
literally don't have to incorporate this or anything, but can it be so like Chrissy, the last island, Chrissy's old island was my island because I used to have her.
We could do that.
The voice actress
Really.
is
That's
where
just-
she
that's
used
just
to live.
headcanon now.
The island she used to play video games at,
Yes.
such as classic games such as Bratz Rock Angels.
That is the ultimate headcanon.
Oh my god,
Headcanon.
Allie flipped out when she heard that because she loves Bratz Rock Angels. And she wants me to do a review of it, which I had been considering doing it since I dropped that name in the video.
You should do it.
Would you be down to voice Chrissy in that video? Like,
Yes, I so would. 100%.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
I'll
I'm
be-
down to voice Chrissy in anything. Like.
I'm honored you would ask, Ben. Thank you.
No, stealing my role.
wait, what?
I'll also voice Bertha happily.
Oh my god.
He auditioned.
Wait. Meanwhile, in Stanzville, but everyone is voiced by you.
Everyone's voiced by me.
You did do that cover of the song with Allie.
It's true.
He did a cover of our song, like Allie voicing Peach, him voicing Waluigi.
Yes.
I actually have a cover of an Animal Crossing song on my YouTube channel,
Oh.
and I just remembered now that the voice I used for it sounds like Chrissy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
It's not like an official song. It's like I don't know, but it's from like the Pocket Camp loading screen thing. It's No One's Around to Help. It was like a mix that was made, and I did a little cover of the lyric version.
Oh, that's yeah. I'll have to check
It was
that out.
ages ago. It was for like my 100,000 subscribers.
Look.
Or something.
Don't tempt me with ideas. I will actually get the script to that episode. I
That's
will
gonna-
do different
that's
voices
good.
for all the characters.
It's a freaking 20-minute video.
I could do it.
Are you gonna?
Have you seen the videos I do nowadays? The videos I record are up to 2 hours long.
Are you gonna cover?
Oh my lord.
You might as well cover the song in the intro.
It's a bit too much because that's. Well, I mean, it would avoid the DMCA then.
Yeah, I got the shakes and I'm on fire.
Look, just don't be surprised if randomly you get sent an unlisted video on YouTube, just the link of that entire video being recorded. Yes, even Bertha being voiced by me as well, with the joke voice, no less.
That is
And
it.
I will voice Stitches with my Mickey Mouse impression. my terrible Mickey Mouse impression.
Let's do it. You're hired.
Haha, you said horny.
Hi everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse. Say, you wanna come
Here.
inside my clubhouse?
Your pay is
Oh,
zero.
alright.
Your pay is $0 because I'm poor.
Let's go. Oh my god.
I still haven't been paid for my job yet. I'm going
Damn.
to be eventually, but the thing is, like, at least because I'm a contractor, my payment was outsourced to India, like a guy taking care of it there and then sending it to management. It's backwards. Why is it like that? I don't. So I just have to sit here and be like, well, I'm waiting on my invoice for payment actually going through. Because I'm a contractor. I don't work for the company like, you know, I don't work for the company like, as in, I work every day. I can decide when I work as long as I work within a reasonable amount of time to get all the invoices that have to be sent out on time. I also work an office job and I only graduated high school last month. If I work there for a year or two, that puts me ahead of anyone who went to a 4-year college from my high school.
Dang.
With
I got
with
you.
voice acting paid projects, it's so funny because you'll find projects that are like really big roles for like $5, which honestly I don't mind. Like obviously some people like I don't really just only go for paid projects anyway. Most of the time I go for free projects, but
I want to
But
get into
I remember
voice acting.
some of the weird experiences I've had, like at one point, this one person wanted to pay me like $60 to do like 2 lines and something.
Wait,
I'm
what?
like- and I was
Huh.
like, what? What do you mean? I'm sorry, that is too much. I have another villager in my campsite? What?
I am a non-profit organization, damn it.
And I'm like, man, I want to get paid for a project, but like, damn, dude, 2 lines, $60.
I remember.
I got that, I don't know why, but it was her grandma, but I got the feeling she was like 12.
Yeah, I want to do voice acting, and I've auditioned for things, I haven't gotten
Good.
any roles, but like,
like Bertha.
alright, listen. Joke, but I was half hoping you let me do it and put it in like a blooper reel at the end of the episode.
A bloop reel.
Bloop reel. We love that.
Yo, Casey nails those bloops.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did a really good job voicing Bertha. Like,
Casey's awesome. She's Australian as well.
the voice. To get into the voice, I always just have to go, oh, voice.
yeah,
It's so fun to do because it's stupid as hell.
yeah. I was sad that I was kind of sad, like when I couldn't get into contact with Bertha's original voice actress. Like,
Aw.
so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and have to recast, and I was just letting people audition, and then I started looking for people. I came across Casey, and I was like, her voice sounds a bit similar. Like, she sounds like she could do Bertha voice. So I ended up contacting her. She's like, I usually stick to paid projects, but she's like, yeah, I'll check it out. I was like, okay. And so she did her audition, and it sounded similar, but it was like her own unique take, which she talked about, and I was like, yeah, I like that.
Did that just say Noah from Persona?
Yeah.
For the person that joined? Ah.
Oh,
I see myself from an alternate dimension is dressed as Luigi.
I'm so glad you chose Casey to play Bertha because Casey seems like a really cool person, and me and Casey were in a different project together, and we played the lead females. And I messaged her being like, it's funny because we're both Australian playing the lead two lead girls, and then immediately, like I'm pretty sure it was like no, it was like 2 days ago that project got cancelled. So if you didn't, I guess I'm glad that I'm still in a project with her. So.
Yeah.
She seems very nice, and she's Australian, and she's like the second person. She's like the second Australian voice actor I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really great to have both of you in the project.
Yay!
It's kind of related, but just like the biggest inspiration to me for like wanting to do voice acting was Rob Paulson, who's done a lot of classic and he does a lot of voices. You could look him up on IMDb, and it's just the list seemingly goes on forever.
Oh yeah.
Like Yakko Warner, Carl Weezer, Inky. He's the original Ninja Turtles. He played Raphael, and then the Nickelodeon like 3D animated series. I always forget the tagline for that one, but it's he plays Donnie. And then when you had, I think it was Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the most recent one. He was just the voice director for that, so he's had a hand in every animated version of the Turtles.
Yeah.
For the voices. Then you also have Xander Mobus. I don't know why my mind wasn't going to that.
Oh yeah, the Smash announcer.
The Smash announcer, the voice of Joker and Arsene, the voice of the conductor from A Hat in Time. I have a poster signed by him.
Oh, you actually met him?
No, I bought a poster online that he was doing a virtual signing of, and I watched the streams, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Mine didn't show up, so I added him on Twitter asking if I just missed mine, and it turns out no, he missed it. But the funny thing is, it was the 10th poster of that one specifically purchased because he numbered all of them.
Oh wow.
But yeah, like one of my favorite roles of his is the conductor. It's just, it's an owl, and he's Scottish, and he's a movie director. And in the DLC, he gets drunk off his ass, and it's still one of my favorite things.
I was originally gonna do a scene in one of my videos where me, Hamlin, and Ward Jr. were drunk.
Oh wait, what?
Oh my god, what?
Well, okay, in my video, the celebrating 400 subscribers, where we the three of us go to the bar for drinks and we're just chilling and talking. I was gonna do a scene after the video just ends after I'm like, oh, alright, our second round of drinks awaits us. I was gonna do a scene after that where we're both drunk, and then I listened back to the lines I recorded for that, and I was like, this is so cringy. I was like, no.
Oh.
One of my lines was gonna be my drunk, me being drunk. I'm like, I'm gonna pretend I'm sober and then thank all the subscribers.
Oh.
And then it would just shift to my voice going, thank you guys so much for.
Look, a drunk dude is always something I'm like, if there was one role I would ever want to voice, it would be either a character that it would be a character that's like an alcoholic or the Kool-Aid Man. I'd love to voice the Kool-Aid Man at least once in my life. So then I could be I could die as the person who voiced the Kool-Aid Man at one point.
The future Kool-Aid Man. Hey, it's like Allie wanting to voice Princess Peach. Be the future.
Yeah.
So funny.
I would. it just seems so fun to be able to voice a character that just is like, oh yeah.
Oh
He actually
yeah.
does. It's so funny because I constantly in most of the roles that I've gotten, like the good big roles that I've gotten in voice acting things, sorry, have been like all the characters I get voiced for are all like edgy. They're either really edgy or like classic anime protagonist. And then and I constantly get cast for those roles. And then people see like how I actually am, and I'm a lot more energetic and stuff.
Yeah.
And then but then my favorite roles to play ever are literally basically Chrissy, like the ones where I get to use my high pitched voice and they're really just hyper and peppy. I love voicing characters like that. It's my
Yeah.
favorite thing.
Like
Christy's one of my favorites. When I saw the casting call club for it, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to voice Christy.
Yeah.
I just like.
There were a lot of
I
good
guess-
Sorry.
Sorry. No, yeah, I was just gonna say, like, impression-wise, I love doing an impression of the conductor because it's like it's an accent, it's a Scottish accent, it's fun, it's loud, and it's honestly gotten my throat used to being able to yell. So like,
Hello.
it's like, let me just pull up a line of his real quick because I always forget as soon as I'm like, oh, I have to do it in front of people. Da, 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 da.
Where is June on my island? Where are you? She's in my house now.
So he's like, you moon penguins are just gonna write some loud, noisy. Oh, if I wanted a bunch of picnics to dance around wearing birdseed, ha! I'd visit me grandchildren.
That was amazing. And the best
Nice.
one of the best parts about that, the accent was really good, by the way.
Thank you.
One of the best parts about that was when you did like the really loud laugh, it cut off halfway
I
through.
figured.
Like, ah!
I figured it would cut me off my microphone. Well, just Discord in general. Just Discord in
Yeah.
general will cut me off. Eat
I swear when you're a
bread.
voice actor and you make videos, every like fifth comment is like someone saying you sound like someone. It's like, okay.
I mean, I brought this up earlier. I've been told by multiple people. At first, it was like, "Hey, you sound like Corpse." I'm like, "Who?" And then later, it was like, "Hey, you sound like Technoblade." And I'm like, "Again, who?
Oh wait, I can actually hear that kind of.
Why?"
But Corpse is like no. You
I don't-
sound
I'm like,
Corpse.
I don't
Like
get it.
I don't hear it. Corpse is like incredibly deep
When-
voice.
When someone said that, I'm like, I don't hear that at all. And they're like, well, I mean, it's not as deep. I'm like, okay, well, duh.
But
and then
honestly,
was-
I can kind of hear the Technoblade.
And
Kinda
like,
hear that.
so many people tell me that, and I'm like, how?
You're like Technoblade, but a bit higher pitched, probably.
I don't sound like anyone.
I'll watch my own videos, and then I'll like compare it to just his voice in general. I'm like, I don't hear it. I know what my voice sounds like because I hear it all the time when editing. So I'm just glad that I don't have YouTube videos uploaded from anywhere before like 2017 or 2016. Anywhere before then, hated my voice.
Literally, I get told all the time that I sound like LD Shadow Lady. No, she's literally like British. I'm pretty sure, and I'm Australian. I get like so many comments. They're like, "You sound like LD Shadow Lady," and I'm like, "Well, I listen to myself and I listen to her," and I'm like, "No, I don't."
It's
I don't-
I remember.
No one's ever told me I sounded like anyone.
I remember someone once saw my profile picture because like we just talked through DM for a few months, and then when they actually heard my voice, they're like, I wasn't expecting you to have a voice that deep, but because of your profile picture, I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, interested. Okay, I mean, fair point, I guess, but There's sometimes where I'll see someone's profile picture, whether it's on Twitter or Discord, and I'm like, I can imagine what this person's voice sounds like. I hear the voice, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. The only exception to that, honestly, was Prox. I was not expecting Prox's voice at all. I didn't know what to expect with his voice.
I figured he probably had a deep voice. I knew what...
I didn't...
I kind of knew what Allie sounded like, because I've seen videos on Twitter where I've kind of heard her voice, like, outside of her doing her Peach impression.
Like I said, first exposure I ever had to Allie's Twitter account at all was when she made the video for because of the Bowser simping tweet, having to say in the Peach voice, "I'm a furry."
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was the first thing I ever saw of Allie, and I'm like, I was in confusion, I was in shock, and I'm like, oh, the follow button turned blue.
If I remember correctly, I remember in that video before she said that she was like naming a bunch of names, and she was like basically telling you, "Fuck you guys." I remember that.
The funny thing is the way I started talking to her, there was towards the end of 2020. So a few friends sent me an image that was just like, send this to people that made your 2020, and I'm like, okay, I'll send it to these guys back, I'll send it to my family, and then I sent it to a few artists on Twitter, mainly like Kirby artists, but out of all of them, I'm just like, yeah, I'll send the image to Allie because, you know, there's always good vibes and good art, and from there, we just started talking more. It just goes to show, you show kindness to someone, it's possible that you'll start talking to them, even if there's a language barrier in a few cases with like with a Kirby artist that I sent that to.
Yeah, I met Allie back last February when I saw Super Mario T retweeted her Peach impression videos she was doing on Twitter, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's actually really cool. She's actually got a really good Peach impression, and then I ended up following her, and
going home. Oh,
I commented on some of her stuff. Like, that's kind of how we started talking. I know, and I remember when I got Animal Crossing, like when I ended up getting Animal Crossing, she was talking about how she was like having trouble finding a tarantula. I caught a tarantula, and then I asked her, I was like, I have one if you want one, and so I went to her island, and that's when we found out, oh, you can't trade bugs and fish to other people. Yeah.
Nope.
And then...
I have never seen a tarantula ever in my life on Animal Crossing, for some reason.
I've seen those, I've seen the scorpions, but I hate tarantulas because I'm an arachnophobe. So, you know, when I was playing New Leaf, right, as a kid, and I first saw a tarantula because I was up a bit too late, I was past my bedtime, playing Animal Crossing on the 3DS in bed. My mom thought I was asleep, but no, I was playing Animal Crossing. I just see a tarantula. I have to stop myself from screaming in terror.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Because that would have been, like, that game is like, what, 7 years old now or something? 8? Maybe it's 9 years old at this point. When did...
I think it's 8.
2012.
2012, almost 10 years.
Oh god, that's 9 years. I was in elementary school still.
Wait, what year was that?
November 8th, 2012. It didn't come out in, that was its Japanese release. It did not come.
Oh my god.
That was my...
That was like 8 or 9, what the hell?
It did not come out in North America until June 9th, 2013. Regardless, though, I was still in middle school. The funny thing is, 2013, the same year Animal Crossing New Leaf came out in America, coincidentally, it was the same year that the Bucks drafted Giannis, which is the highest, at this point, is the highest paid basketball player in the entire NBA.
Well,
8 years later.
Let's see, 2013, I was... If it was June of 2013, I was going into... I think I was going into my junior year of high school. Dang it.
June of 2013 means that I was on summer break from 4th grade. I was going into 5th grade.
Dang. So I was almost out of high school at that time. Dang. Like it's been 10 years since I first went into high school.
How old are you?
23.
Is your birthday coming up, or did it already pass?
It's in a couple weeks, actually.
You're the same age as my oldest brother, then. He just turned 24 yesterday.
My birthday is on August 8th, which is a Sunday.
Alright, nobody show up, just like everybody
Wait,
in
what?
Animal Crossing. Nobody show up!
Wait, what did you say? What?
I was saying my
August 8th
yeah, my birthday.
is his birthday.
Oh, wait, it's coming up.
Yeah, I may or may not do a stream on that day. I know I'm going over to my family's house. I'm going to do what I did last year and go to my family's house and have some Chinese food.
What birthday vlog?
Last year I remember doing a birthday stream and I did like a Q&A. And then I also remember I played Smash. I was playing Smash Bros. I had voice chat on, and I remember Ozzy was in voice chat, and he had an automaton, whatever that.
Oh boy.
And he started playing that, and almost everyone left.
Okay.
So in a way, the whole joke about my character being ditched on birthday, it kind of happened in real life too.
Huh. Yeah, that's always painful. I mean, I guess on a happier note, my birthday this year, my friends and I actually spent it on Animal Crossing. And so, you know, it was me and 7 other friends. Well, 6 other and my boyfriend. And, like, I think it was around, like, 8 p.m. or something. I have the video saved, because, like, I took a clip of it, and I booted up OBS to record the audio before they started. Woomy and I, we sat at the table, because by the cake, all of them stood around and, like, used the happy emote or whatever it is in New Horizons. And they all sang happy birthday, so I edited the video from Animal Crossing, put the audio on top of it for happy birthday. And so
nice.
I just have that for my 18th birthday.
Well, that's nice.
So that was just one of the sweetest things, and I still look back at that fondly. Even though it was...
I haven't had a birthday party since my 14th birthday, so I'm probably just not going to have parties yet.
Even though that was 6 months ago.
I used to have like a birthday party tradition like throughout my whole childhood, where I had one of the houses I used to live at had a swimming pool, so basically I'd have a pool party. I'd have a pool party every year, and we'd order like a bunch of pizza, and I'd basically have friends and cousins and all that. And eventually we moved out from that house into another house that didn't have a swimming pool. But thankfully my grandmother had a swimming pool, so that's where the party kind of transitioned. And yeah, they were a lot of fun. I would like I said, swimming pool, pizza, ice cream cake. I would always ask for video games for my birthday, whatever game was like out around the time.
Yeah. Like, I always remember, I think it was maybe 2 years ago or something, for Christmas, I was given a bunch of Pokemon cards, like a couple of box sets of Pokemon cards that had like the giant, the giant Pokemon cards in them. And so, you know, I didn't open any of them until we got back from my grandparents, because every Christmas we'd open presents at our own house earlier in the day, and then we go up to my grandparents in the afternoon to spend Christmas with my mom's side of the family. And you know, it's always nice seeing all of, well, it's always nice seeing all of my mom's side of the family every Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason we don't really see my dad's side is I've never understood the reason for that because I've never asked. But it's also the case of they're a lot more scattered around like northern Wisconsin. That and my great grandma, she lives out like around New York. I think she moved recently, but still around there. Whereas my mom's side of the family, everyone, including us, lives around like an hour from each other.
Dang.
Or like around about an hour and a half from my grandma's house at most.
My grandmother lives down the road from my family's house.
Yeah, no, we have to drive about an hour to my grandma's house, but after 18 years of doing that, you get used to it. It goes by really fast.
Yeah.
Especially once you do the drive yourself. Like, whenever I do the drive myself, before I know it, I'm like, oh, I'm over halfway there.
21 likes. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling right now. I'm just sitting. My character's just sitting on the couch.
I found you, Faker.
Watching. It looks watching what it looks like to be Family Feud.
That's either Family Feud or America's Got Talent.
Nah, I think that's Family Feud.
It might, or just any game show, really.
That is. Let me have a look. That looks like. Is it Family Feud? I should actually pause a bit.
Actually, driving on your own feels faster. Yeah.
One of my favorite gags I did in my video was for the Monster Jam video. Which at the beginning of that video, my character's sitting on the couch watching TV, and what my character's watching is like this It was this video, like this Grand Theft Auto video. That
Steve Harvey.
It was this video that was like filmed with like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
And it was like some video. It was like called "What if rock stars worked a 9-to-5 job at a liquor store" or something. And I did that. The reason I chose that video partially was because Michelangelo, the voice of Shep and Stitches, voiced like the rock star store owner. So I thought it would have been a nice, funny joke.
Yeah.
And I remember posting that scene in that out of context LSD video, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't realize you put that video in." I was like, "Yeah, I did." And then
it reminds me there was. Sorry, go on.
And then I made like a fake like TV. You know how like the TV logos are at the bottom corner.
Yeah.
I made like a fake logo. I typed in Mike TV, but it's like MYKE. Like
MYKE.
It's like a parody. It's like a parody of.
MOUSC.
It's like a parody of Spike TV and also a parody of like Mike TV from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I mean, hold on. I think, as long as I'm right in saying this.
Is there a space on your island?
Oh, I think there's plenty of space.
There should be, yeah. Which means I could probably join back, but
yeah, I think a lot of people. Let me see how many people are on here. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 other people on the island, so yeah, there's room.
Yeah, it reminds me of how you saying Mike TV, but it's MYKE. I was like, if you remove the Y, it would just be MKE TV, which is the abbreviation for the airport here.
Oh, really?
Well, minus the TV, but MKE regardless. But yeah, I'm just like, every time I hear someone like spell out MKE, I'm like, you mean the airport code?
When I heard MK, I was like thinking MK Ultra.
Mortal Kombat education.
Mortal Kombat education.
Oh my god,
Mortal
I'm actually
Kombat
going to
education
Stanzville.
edition.
It's a dream come true.
Oh my god, Stanzville.
Whoa.
Stans.
Wait, if you
God, from my favorite show. Meanwhile in Stanzville.
if you go to Stanzville, does that make you a beneficial Stan?
No, from my favorite YouTuber ever, Beneficial Gamer.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
No,
Stan.
Mortal Kombat with a K.
And the character Chrissy, who's played by Via VA.
Stanzville, aka my personal hell.
And the character Bertha, totally voiced by me in an alternate universe.
Let's go. That's an alternate universe, and then I voice Francie in an alternate universe.
In an alternate
Hectic.
universe. But,
In an alternate universe, you voice everyone.
no, in an alternate universe, Ben said F it and casted me as Ben as Bertha anyway.
As himself.
As himself.
He doesn't use Ben as well.
If Ben ever gets sick and needs someone to fill in, and he asks me, I will do exactly like I will basically do what one of Stephen George's dreams was, and that's what where he got
Yes,
sick and
we're
was like, all right, Tom,
Yes,
we
Sword,
are
we're still
yes.
alive.
And like in his dream, he got Tom Fox. He was like, all right, listen, I need you to fill in for me with Morning Mario. And then in the video, Tom, like, he sees the video the next day, and it turns out Tom made a video about skiing tutorials. And it's like, Tom, what the hell? That does nothing to do with Morning Mario. And he's like, yeah, I took a few liberties.
By the way,
Ben, if you ever need a fill-in, I will take a few liberties.
By the way, Via, sorry, my island's trashed now.
Oh, it looks fine from what I can see so far.
People have taken all the flowers.
Like the overview. Oh, it's a cute fountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably decorate it a bit more. Hey.
I remember though, what's it called? Saying? What was I saying before this?
I don't know. I think we were talking about an alternate universe of people voicing things.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Ben, if you ever need someone to fill in for you to do a review of a game, I will take a few liberties and review a different game entirely. And I will still send it to you and be like, alright, here's the review for, what's it called? Charlie and the Chunkley Factory.
Please review Brad's Rock Angels so I can voice Chrissy in that. Please. Oh, Luigi.
Noah,
Hi, Luigi.
you know, Noah, if we do a review together, we gotta do Big Mother Truckers.
Oh god. Yeah, there's a game on the GameCube,
Yeah.
the PS2, and the Xbox that's called Big Mother
I
Truckers.
was-
As he showed to me, there's a game called Big Mother Truckers 2, Truck Me Harder.
Yeah, 'cause I remember I was blown away hearing this because that was like one of my, I guess, catchphrases I say in like videos and also streams. Mother Trucker. It was, oh yeah, like the Monster Jam video I did. It's so mother truckin' awesome, quite literally.
The weirdest thing about the game, not the title or the characters that the names flash up on screen so fast you can't read them, it's the fact that even if you aren't pressing the acceleration button, the controller's vibrating. At least the GameCube version. And I'm like, I can't escape it. If I hit the A button, the controller vibrates more than any other game on the planet.
Like it's like your controller's gonna break or something.
I was concerned because it's the controller I've had for like 13 years, so I'm like, I don't want to break this thing. I'm gonna, because my brother had me test it for him because he was, he sold it to someone and was gonna mail it over the mail. So I was like, when I handed it to him, I'm like, it works, but who would buy this? If you do have me like help you with a review, my one request is that I get to do the most country ass character, and the villager is dressed up like in the dirtiest clothes you've ever seen.
Please.
Oh my god.
And it's just like, what? How the hell did you get around these cars, partner? Around here,
I can
around here we got truck rallies.
I can imagine doing something funny like that. I mean, doing something like just trying to do a review, but then random shit happens. Like, basically, it was like how my Tekken Advance review, where like I mentioned that in one of the Tekken games you could dress up that panda character as Peach, and then at the end I put freaking Pinky in like a Peach outfit.
Yep. Still one of my favorite gags.
Yeah.
Pinky, my boy.
I gotta somehow incorporate Panda Peach back in another video.
I'm alive. I can move.
Oh my
I
lord, my
can't
internet
move.
is I'm still on a loading screen. That's why I'm just standing there.
Yeah, because I was on a
I'm in
loading.
the way. I can see that on the screen, but I'm in the way. But I
I was on
can't
a loading
move.
screen
I'm in
for-
a loading screen. I'm sorry. Wait, if I
No.
move my controller, does it?
No, I was on a loading screen for a while, and I always figured like, hey, my loading screen must be the longest. But as it turns out, some people are unluckier than me.
I really just said, "You shall not pass."
Looks like someone quietly left.
Someone quietly left. What the?
What?
Ooh.
Oh
Ooh.
my god! Communication error.
Well, I guess we figured out who quietly left.
I'm back.
I am error.
We really out here. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at Animal Crossing.
The vibration goes so hard it ascends into the sky. Dude, if you reviewed a Luigi's Mansion game as well, I mean, obviously hit me up, but I know maybe too much about those games. I'll happily be egad.
Yeah, I should I should probably review a game people are more familiar with, because I tend to review games people don't. I tend to review games that some people don't like, have never even heard of, and honestly, some of those games I never even heard of until I just randomly came across it, like Snoopy on Commodore 64.
As a friendly reminder, you know, Luigi's Mansion turns 20 years old this year. Just as a friendly hint, hint, nudge, nudge, review the game for its 20th anniversary.
Snoopy on what now? On Commodore. You sound like Francine saying that.
What?
Snoopy on what now?
Snoopy on what now?
Because that's her phrase is something what now? Like,
Oh.
like the first video she did that was the Stanzville interview video where I was like, I walk in with a wetsuit and she was like, "What is that outfit?" I'm like, "Oh, this is my wetsuit. It kind of makes me look like Waldo." She's like, "Where's Waldo?" She's like, "Where's what now?"
Where's what now? Who? The who's it's and the what's it.
I love Francine and Chrissy.
Yeah. Hectic does a really good job voicing Francine. I haven't talked to Hectic in a while though.
Let's fly.
She was
Hopefully, it does not crash this time.
I found you, Faker.
Faker. If anyone hears the Faker,
Ben, just come over by me. I was by the campsite, or the campfire.
Chrissy.
Over here. I didn't know that we had the same outfit.
nice.
Huh. Sometimes that
Made
happens.
a cameo on my Animal Crossing video.
Snoopy on the
Wait,
what
did you
now?
Did you say Chrissy made a cameo?
Oh, no, I was saying Chrissy should have made a cameo. I should have done that.
Looks like someone's on their way here.
Beneficial cameo.
Is it Jeff Goldblum? Bro, review, because I know it's Jurassic Park, but I also know that there aren't too many people that know about Jurassic Park, Warpath Jurassic Park, the fighting game that is similar to Tekken, but instead you play as dinosaurs.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is an actual fighting game.
What the freak?
Yeah, Warpath Jurassic Park from the PS1. You play as dinosaurs, you fight each other, it's like Tekken, and it's a fighting game. And it's so, because you have maps based off of areas from the films, but then you also have dinosaurs that have either never appeared in the films yet, or appeared in the films like 20 years later.
Is that one dinosaur that kills Dennis Nedry in it?
I don't think the Dilophosaurus is in it, sadly. I don't actually know. It might be a... Because there's also unlockable characters. It's so weird. Sure, tier list. Why not?
I'm surprised AVGN hasn't reviewed that game yet.
I don't know.
I know he in his Spielberg Games review, he did like a bunch of Jurassic Park games. And then he did his own, and then he did a review of Trespasser Jurassic Park.
Everyone knows Trespasser if you've heard of Jurassic Park games. Everyone also knows Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, shortened to JPOG. Especially because that was the inspiration for Jurassic World Evolution, and I think coming out later this year, Jurassic World Evolution 2. You know what the funny thing is? Warpath Jurassic Park was developed by DreamWorks Interactive, who later went on to work on the animated series Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. But yeah, playable characters. Triceratops. I forgot that Triceratops is an unlockable character. T-Rex. Yeah, no, Dilophosaurus isn't in the game, but one of my favorite dinosaurs to pronounce, Carcharodontosaurus, is. Such a fun name.
Dang.
Wow. It's such a weird game. Apparently there's a story.
Cherry says, didn't I just see over there?
Harry!
You don't have a
Why did she call you Carrot?
Oh, she took Francine's catchphrase. She says, "You don't have a twin, do you?" I wish I didn't.
Oh my god, it's a beneficial, it's an unnecessary faker reference. Oh my gosh.
It's UF.
It's UF. It's back. Cherry,
Yeah.
my love.
This game came out before Jurassic Park 3, and yet the Spinosaurus is playable and is even an unlockable character, but looks vastly different to that of which appeared in the movie a couple of years later. But yeah, it's a game. I have it. I own it physically.
Oh, nice.
It's somewhere in my room. I have so much Jurassic Park.
What system is it on?
I think it's PS1.
That's what I
believe.
figured.
Probably wouldn't be too hard to emulate. I don't actually know. I think last time I counted, I have 7 different copies of Jurassic Park, ranging from collections to just a steelbook, the DVD, a DVD collection of the first 3, the 25th anniversary collection, the 4K collection, and also the VHS tape, which I got from a. The VHS tape works surprisingly well, despite the fact that I got it from a thrift store near my grandparents' house for 25 cents. Just so happened that there was a sale going on where each VHS tape was 25 cents. Yeah, that's also, coincidentally, where my grandma got most of the VHS tapes she has.
If this doesn't work, I'm probably just not gonna come because I think my connection just hates me.
Oh, dang.
See, I have that problem whenever my parents stream something. Like, if they're watching TV or something through Netflix or Hulu or HBO Max or what have you.
I think it's when people, more than like 3 people are on an island, because I find that when I do like Nookazon trades with people, it's fine. But then when I go to like when I do like Nookazon trades that involve like other people coming to an island and there's like a lot of people, my connection just kills itself.
Dang.
So,
Like, nope.
yeah, it's like I think it reaches 3 people and then it just says, no, dips.
I know sometimes like the connection acts up sometimes. Usually when usually when I start my streams and I put the Dodo code out, and like everyone's like trying to get on my island at once.
Yeah.
It's chaotic, which that was part of the reason I kind of stopped doing Animal Crossing streams for a while. I mean, there was many other reasons.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been getting some good views on this stream. Like it's
22 likes.
and I got rated by Lexi Crossing, which was nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is the stream, the return of the Animal Crossing streams.
Yeah, which
It's me. I am here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the return of the Mario Party streams when Mario Party Superstars, or if whenever we play 6th,
oh yeah.
which I have the save data for, which means I'd have to host. We should probably do a dry run of that, just to make sure things work.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm leaving. I'm not coming. I'll try it maybe like another time.
Yeah.
Oh no, we did communication. Oh god, I'm sorry. Now you have to, that means you have to redo the code. Crap.
I think I'm probably gonna end this stream though. I've been going on. For...
Oh my gosh, I really just ended someone's stream.
It's also
No, I don't. You're fine. I've been going for almost 4 hours, but I mean.
Yeah, I think by the fact that I literally said it was 11:20 a.m. instead of p.m. kind of proves the fact that it's a bit late.
Yeah, I mean, we could still chill out and voice chat after I get off the stream.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I'm actually enjoying talking to you guys and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, like, Ben, if it'd probably be best to see if netplay works with the 4 of us first, like do a bit of a dry run.
Oh
Yeah. Just to see how well it works, to see if it's a good option to stream, because if so, I mean, I've never had too many problems using netplay with Mario Party sticks, personally, and I've played it with a lot of people.
Oh my god.
Bertha's over here lifting weights.
No.
Getting that good exercise in.
Joy-Con drift. I will not give in to you.
Just unscrew the backs of the Joy-Con, put a piece of cardboard where the stick is, and it fixes it because it keeps pressure on the thing.
Bertha loves my sneakers.
It's funny how simple the solution is to that too.
I do like. I mean, this is part of my default outfit, the sneakers, and I know.
You find that? Sorry.
I was gonna say, like, one of the things I really like are the socks, which a lot of people. It's kind of hard to see, but like you can see it in some of the commissions I got. Like they actually drew the socks. They're the wave print socks.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get socks like that in real life. I mean, the outfit, my character's outfit is based on something I'm wearing in real life, which I'm actually wearing the shirt that I based my outfit on right now.
Yeah.
Oh well, what a coincidence.
But I'm not wearing shorts right now. I'm wearing jeans.
You see, there's like
Do you find that? Because I found this when I did my Animal Crossing video. Do you find that whenever you talk to your villagers, you hear like the voice actor's voice?
I
talking?
do all the time.
Yes, because now I've made one. I just hear the voice actors that are like I got.
I do that.
I just.
Okay.
I mean, with Hamlin and Ward Jr., I could just do the voice. Like I could just do the voice But like
I have was. Go on.
But sorry. Like when I talk to like Bertha or Chrissy, yeah, it's like it's just like hearing her call me Schmoopy. Like what?
I have such a similar story where whenever I played the original Paper Mario, there was one time I was playing it on emulator and streaming it through Discord, and like I had me and a few friends just voice the characters. Like I was like, okay, who wants to voice this partner? And somebody voiced Parakarry, which is the third partner in the game.
Oh yeah.
Well, fourth partner, third one that you unlock after the prologue, and it's my good friend Luke. The way he voiced Parakarry was just I always remember, but he did something along the lines. It was just like, "Hey Mario, can you help me?"
and would just go between like gasping. It was just every other word would be a normal word, and then it would just
hear my
start
own
going like
voice.
this.
I can hear my own voice watching you talk to Chrissy. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And
Hey,
it's and like my friends now we're playing through one of my friends is playing through Thousand Year Door for the first time, and James, me, and also my friend, we all do voices for the characters, and when we got to like we've been assigning voices as we go along. But when we got to the Yoshi kid, I was always like, I don't know what voice to give to this. James, out of nowhere, was like, one of my friends when I was playing through the game and streaming it for them, they said that the Yoshi kid should be voiced by they said that the Yoshi kid reminds them of Ryuji from Persona 5. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the voice we're doing for him now. And yeah, James, everyone got disconnected. There was a communication error. It all crashed.
I need to buy wallpaper and flooring from her.
It crashed, it burned. Just like my hopes and dreams.
Francie was telling me earlier, she was like, I love your outfit. I'm like, this is my default outfit. What are you talking about?
It's a good outfit.
It is a good outfit. I'm not denying that.
I still can't get over the fact that, like, Thousand Year Door had so many jokes that are, like, I never would have given them a second thought as a kid. Like, there's General White. You talk to him for the first time you meet him. He's just like, I'm General White, and I've lost my hopes and dreams. And then that's it. And then it's like, oh, okay, thanks, buddy.
Oh yeah, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt, but guys, I'm actually about to end the stream right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and deafen myself so I can do this outro. I'll be right with you guys, but I'm gonna end the stream.
The stream's ended. Quickly order the beneficial merchandise before it sells out.
Quickly, self-promotion.
I need-
Subscribe. I'm joking.
Subscribe to VME. Okay. Okay, guys, so that is going to do it for the stream. Sorry, like, I know some of you guys didn't get to join the island, I know. But, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was nice doing another Animal Crossing stream. I know it went on for a bit long. But, I mean, we all had a nice time talking to friends and all that. My next stream, I might stream on Sunday. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm going over to my family's house. My parents are going out of town, and I am going to go over there, hang out with my sister and my brothers. We're gonna have pizza. It's gonna be fun, but we're gonna be hanging out, so I'm not planning on streaming tomorrow. But Sunday, probably, we'll see. It just depends. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and yes, I will go back to I think I'm gonna start getting back into the groove of doing Animal Crossing streams, because this one went really nice, even though my island is now trashed. But I mean, I know you all are having fun, and I'm having fun too. But yeah, guys, tune in for more streams and tune in to more videos whenever they come out, and yeah, I will catch you all later. Goodbye.